Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got a bunch of shit popping in my ear. I'm just going to turn off here. Okay, we're good. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Moshi. Hello, Mephi. How are y'all doing? Yeah, so I didn't think I'd have another stream. Oops. I didn't think I'd have another stream today. I'm not gonna lie. But it turns out I got an unexpected day off and I'm like, fuck it. Might as well do it again. So how are you guys doing? New starting scene. I have a couple, right? I'll go back to the screen here because my audio works. So I have this one, right? And then I have this one. So these are two starting scenes on my stream. So yeah. Like if I do a study stream, probably never will do a study stream because I do not... Studying and streaming do not mix for me. Like I need 100% focus when studying. It just does not work. I know people that do fucking study streams and they just like put a fucking Pomodoro timer on and shit. I'm just like, No. I haven't streamed at all before. No, I'm just saying like in general, if there are people out there that do like, you know, oh, I'm studying for med school or I'm studying some concepts, you know, I can't do that. That's just impossible. But yeah. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? You know, probably gonna be a more relaxed night. You know, I'm happy to chat about like my day as well. So I basically went in today, right? And my attending was like, yo, what the heck are you doing here? I'm like, I'm supposed to be working. He's like, no, go home, go study, have a good day. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, bye. So yeah, here I am. I had a full fucking day off. I went to the gym and I got some groceries and then that's pretty much it. I didn't see any patients today. I was still in shock when I left. I was like, are you fucking serious? Oh, W attending. W boss, bro. W boss. Actually, like, that is the definition of a W boss. It's like, oh, it's a Friday. You don't have to work your ass off today. You're good. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you guys have that feeling at work. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, that happened. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just yap to myself for a bit. If you guys want to, you know, talk about some stuff, I'll be happy to. Yeah, it was so funny. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, man, it was cool. So yeah, I'm just, you know, chilling for a night. Might not be a long stream, but it'll certainly be one where I get something done, at least, because I don't know. Like, as you guys know, tomorrow is the collab stream with me and Nep, so that should be pretty fun. I low-key could actually ask her to pull up tonight. Sure. What do you think about people de-googling their life? I think it's a good thing. Listen, like, when it comes to business or anything in general, having no competition, having competition is a good thing, right? Having competition is a really good thing because, you know, I personally de-Google myself from search, right? I don't use Google for searching things anymore. I don't use Gmail, like, actively anymore. I still use Google Drive and stuff like that. So splitting things apart is good. And also, like, I guess on the phone side of things, it's good too, because you don't really want to keep yourself dependent on one service, right? Even though it is convenient to have everything Google, it's also a huge point of failure because, you know, everything is Google. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really think about the de-Googling shit. It's definitely something you could do, right? But it's also something that just, you know, I don't know. I feel like it works in the way it should in terms of, you know, like de-Googling everything, getting rid of it. It's good. All right, let me... But yeah, like... Emergency... what do you mean? Like... annoying part of merged services, they all derp at once. Like Terraria dev lost entire account years... Oh yeah, I remember Relogic talked about that back in the day. Yeah. Like, that is what happens if it fucks up, everybody fucks. It's like the entire Cloudflare and AWS situations, right? Like, you centralize everything on one AWS node, and it causes a huge crash. And Cloudflare, pretty much nobody could avoid unless you didn't use Cloudflare. Like, if every fucking website uses Cloudflare and Cloudflare dies, then every website is dead. That's basically it. So to answer Moshi's thing, you know, decentralizing your services is a good thing. But doing that is actually really hard because, you know, it's not a straightforward thing to do. Like, you gotta find alternatives if you want to use it. It's like the entire Linux thing, right? You know how Microsoft's big push is to be like Apple and have you link everything to like a Microsoft account, where like Apple has like the Apple ID, so people are jumping to Linux because of that shit. So yeah, it's just huge clusterfuck. That's all I can say. Like, everybody wants to lock you into their ecosystem. Apple's the best at doing it. Apple and Google, both of them, they're the best at doing it. But everyone wants to lock you into the ecosystem because so the good part is that it gives you redundancy. That's one good part. And the other good part is that you're not like beholden to one service. You could find whatever you want and swap things out as needed, right? Say like you have an email and you want to swap out from like A to B, you could do that. Possible. But then you also need an alias from A and it becomes a fucking mess. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I feel like de-Googling your life would be good because A, Google can collect less info on you, and B, it's like experimentation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay. So let me just go on to what I was gonna do today as well. Yeah, I mean, I've met people, and actually this kind of ties into what we're gonna talk about today. Actually, ironically, but I've met people. You know, I've met people that just are like, oh, well, privacy, all that stuff isn't really for me. You know, the internet, the big companies already have all my data, so what's the problem? Like, okay, sure. A lot of people de-Google because of privacy. I wish doing Nextcloud wasn't so expensive. Hosters sell disk space for a price, as it's bundled some gold bars or drugs as part of the service. Yeah, you're right. Like, I buy on DigitalOcean, right? My VPS is there, and I only got like 30 gigs to work with. So I have a files website that I actually don't use Nextcloud for. I just straight up use Nginx and like its fancy theme, and it allows me to use that properly. If you get Tailscale and a NAS that you can run locally, then you should be able to access the files from that NAS via like a firewall rule on Tailscale. That's another thing you could do, right? So if you don't want to use the you don't want to use the cloud provider storage, then you could just use your NAS and link it locally to the cloud or something, and then have your website point to there as you're running a Nextcloud instance. So that could work too. That's something that I'd recommend if you're ever thinking of doing a giant ass file server for yourself. But yeah, I mean, I don't have too many files on my file site, so it doesn't really matter, personally. But yeah, Nextcloud is a good alternative to Google Drive. I think there's Image, which is like a locally hosted one for Google Photos. Jellyfin is good for video hosting, if I remember correctly. Am I right? Jellyfin, there's also Plex, but Plex is a company, so nobody likes them. But Jellyfin's good. Image, Nextcloud. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Like, is there like a self-hosted email that you could use? I don't know. This is kind of diving into like the self-hosted territory as well, so it's like, yeah, man. But yeah. Oh my gosh. So, let me see here what we're gonna do today. So I didn't really have any idea as to what I was gonna do today because I literally have nothing to do. I don't want to... Actually, I can merge that PR and tab. We'll do that later. Oh, fuck me. We got an ad break. Okay, I'll wait for that to finish, but for those of you who got ad blocker, subscribe to me. Thank you, first of all. But yeah, let me show you guys what I'm gonna be working. Yep, here we go. We're gonna be installing a new browser on Windows, and I've been using Brave on Mac for like the past few months, and it's been pretty good. I'll explain why I use Brave in a second. Let me get the iPad ready while the ad break is going. Just give me 1 second. Let me just do something real quick. Yep. Okay. All right, got my iPad. Is it charged? Yeah, okay, thank God it is. I was texting my boy for like the past day, and they were talking about some shit. Self-hosted email is doable, but it can mildly be annoying sometimes due to all the configuration, because spam protection services are scam that extorts money if you look for. I don't know how spam protection services works. I guess, you know, I mean that's usually handled by my email service, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, it is, I think self-hosting anything is a pain in the ass in general, because you got to maintain all your shit as opposed to like using a service where you're not maintaining your shit. It's the same dilemma with like local LLMs or cloud LLMs, right? It's the same fucking shit, because if you use a local LLM, you're gonna be, you know, maintaining your own infrastructure and your own LLMs and shit, but you have more control. But if you use a cloud LLM, then you don't have to worry about that. Spam house and such, add addresses to their DB and good luck removing it. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, if you get flagged, you're fucked. That's right. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. And if people, you know, hook to that service, then you're double fucked. Oh, man. Okay, let me open up the AirPlay thing for my iPad. Where is it? Hello? Hello, housekeeping? Do you want to work? My Mac is showing, as it always does. Really good computer. Love the thing. Okay, let's open this up. I actually have, like, the crazy part is in my EM rotation, I'm on my feet so much that I have never even used my MacBook. I'm probably going to start using it once I'm actually preparing for an exam, but right now I haven't been using it whatsoever. It's kind of funny. I haven't even touched it, man. Like, it just sits, my Mac and my iPad just sit in my bag. I just, you know, don't really have much time to sit down and do shit, and I really don't feel like doing anything during my shift, so it's like, other than, you know, the standard, like, seeing patients type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, ED is definitely a very, very different feel compared to other things that I've been doing. Because just like a lot of, you know, oh, let's save a life or something like that, you gotta work immediately to get that shit going. And it's kind of crazy when you see that stuff, because I don't know, people, when they come in with like an acute complaint, sometimes you got the visitors just yapping about like shit that doesn't even matter. It's just like, dude, you gotta filter all that shit out. Like, yeah, I get you're the visitor, but I gotta ask the patient what's going on, because I can't really take your testimony unless it's like some other, you know, issue, which I can, but I don't know. It's a lot of dealing with things. But the good news is that I got complimented by the nurses, so I'm very happy about that. Played a few VR rhythm games today. Most are so boring, like music doesn't fit the process. Feedback is meh, pace is boring. Yeah, the only VR rhythm game that I've played is Beat Saber, and I love that game. That's like my favorite VR game. So, other ones are like, okay. Pistol Whip is fun. It's a really fun game. It's like you play John Wick and shit, and you start shooting things, but I agree with you on the music doesn't fit the process type of thing, because like Pistol Whip, you're shooting guys, right? You're just like shooting glass dudes, and while you are doing that, it's not really fitting the music like it would in a normal rhythm game. Beat Saber does this well, though. Like, all of the, it feels like Osu, but in VR. So I like Beat Saber, it's good. But all other ones are just like either a clone of Beat Saber, or they're just like not, they're just like what Mephi you're saying right now. So yeah, I agree. But today, what we're gonna be doing, hold on. Oh my god, this song is going for like forever. Jesus Christ. Also, if this music ever stops, let me know, because I'm not listening to it right now. Or if it's too loud, okay? Just let me know. Alright, so let's go over the browser I'm going to be installing today. So right now, I currently have Zen browser. And I switched back to Brave browser on my Mac like a few months ago, because when I started streaming, Zen... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's just fucking resize. Like, first of all, what browsers do you guys use, right? Because I'd love to know. But if you guys, you know, use something else, then it would be interesting. Something other than like the standard Safari, Chrome, Firefox. Okay, you just use straight up Firefox. Okay, fair enough. Like, Zen is basically Firefox, but it looks different type of thing. I don't really like how Zen has changed. Like, before I liked it when everything was collapsed. Now this bar is weird. And everything has just changed a lot, so I don't like it anymore. And also, it's like an opinionated Firefox, basically. And also, like, if you hit the task manager, there's a huge resource usage with Zen. Like, it's much bigger than most Chromium browsers. I used Firefox back in the day, and it also used a shitload of resources that are just annoying to modify. The thing I used actually is this. So I used Archival to do all that shit for me and harden my Firefox, which is good. It worked, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I kind of just got fed up of all the Firefox stuff and switched to Brave. And I very much dislike a few things about Brave. Like, the first one is its crypto. This BAT token here, it's so ass. It's fucking terrible. I don't like it. I get rid of it as soon as I can. And I think Brave also has like this AI thing. You guys know what it is? It's called Leo, like the lion. And it just does not make any fucking sense to have. I talked about like, oh, why isn't AI just an extension? AI should be an extension you could disable. The most annoying thing about Firefox is that 999 files on disk and loads everything on startup and takes forever to load in a hard drive. Well, first of all, get off of a hard drive. If you're a broke boy, just say so. I'm kidding. But yeah, I get that. Especially since browsers. Here's the thing with browsers. Let me draw this out, because I have a huge problem with browsers nowadays. Okay, so here's what a browser used to be. Right? Literally, you got a window, you got the URL bar, maybe like a house, and some extensions. This is my shitty drawing of a puzzle piece, by the way. So you got the home button, some extensions, and then you got the website content. That's it, right? Right? So simple, so easy. That's it. You got all this stuff. Nowadays, your fucking browser has so much useless shit that it makes no sense. You still got the web content, right? But now you got the URL bar. You got some random ass, stupid ass thing here. I don't know if it's like some browser specific thing. I drew like the BAT token as an example, but that's not always what it could be. You got the BAT token, you got like Pocket, some other inbuilt browser thing that nobody wants. You also have like even bookmarks, for example. Like you have your stuff that doesn't need to be front and center, is front and center. And there's also like this random AI shit now. I'm gonna make the butthole of Claude. And then you have like the fucking settings. So browsers have become so cluttered. And then you also have stuff like autofill, credit cards, passwords. Like, I don't want any of that in my browser. I just want a simple, straightforward experience. Yeah, like Moshi said, a modular browser is very nice, right? You could turn things on and off as necessary. It's good. I like that. I don't like what browsers have become nowadays, especially Chrome. Like, Chrome is terrible. If anyone just wants a straightforward experience, Chrome fucking sucks. I do not like it in the slightest. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Get out of my head. Get out of my... Oh my gosh. But yeah, so the reason why I selected Brave is for a few reasons. Number one, I don't know if you guys agree with Brave or at all in terms of what it does, but it's private, or as private as it can be. Two, it's lightweight when configured. And number three, it's also, you know, battle tested. I use Bitwarden and I can't disable the default password manager. Really? That's fucking annoying. I also use Bitwarden. I love Bitwarden. It's a really, really good password manager. It could be, you could use your own server and everything. It's so nice. Wow, that is very inconvenient. You should probably switch browsers if you can't disable it. What the fuck? Yeah, but the only con about Brave is that, you know, let me write con, is the Brave software. That's like not the browser. So there's like the BAT token, there's Leo, there's like Brave Search, all of which I don't need. I looked up desktop client for Meshtastic recently. Okay, so Radio Network. It's a web client, Chrome only, and relies on Bluetooth API in Chrome. Meanwhile, Mozilla say they don't need Bluetooth garbage in the browser. You see, when it comes to like useful web APIs, I think it's fine, right? Web Bluetooth is used in some applications, pretty nice, but for stuff like passwords and stuff like that that you can automatically have if you just people already have their own password manager. Like, if it can be disabled, that's good. Right? Like, if it can be turned off, that's great. If you need to hunt through 50 billion settings to turn something off, that's a bad feature. I don't know. It's just... Imagine a debrave Brave browser. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing today, basically. Because in the end, okay. In the end, let's talk about the 3 browsers, right? So we're just gonna talk about the 3 engines / templates. So you have 3 browsers, basically. You have number 1, which is Chrome, or Chromium. And then number 2 is Firefox. And number 3 is Safari. And then the engines under it I'm gonna write over here. But they're not as important. Except for Safari's. Okay? So, those are the 3 browsers that most companies base other browsers off of. So, for example, with Chrome, you have Edge, Vivaldi, then you also have Brave, and many others. In Firefox, you got Zen, Movad, Tor browser, and Safari, it's all iOS browsers. Right, so those are the 3 things that everything stems from. And in terms of market share, Chrome is like 90% of the browser market, and these 2 are like very, very small. So let's just say less than 10%. It's probably like, 80%, and Safari is like 10%. And then Firefox is like at a measly, I don't know, 5%? I don't know. I have to look at the statistics, but basically Chrome is the one winning the browser war. Firefox market share graph is so sad. Yeah, it's bad. The reason there was an extreme drop is because, Chrome is just more convenient. Everybody's using it. Let's use using curl as a browse. I really think there's TUIs for, this type of shit. Other than, like, say, using just pure curl, of course. There's definitely, like, a TUI browser or something. I just haven't found it yet. But yeah, let me just search browser market share real quick. So, browser market share. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, jeez, it's in dark mode, that's why. Ah, here we go. Hey, Mephi, you want to see the market share, didn't ya? Didn't ya, buddy? For some reason, Safari isn't mentioned here. I don't know why, but okay. So, Chrome is at a staggering and eye-watering 60%. Greater than that. You got... What's the orange line? AVG. What the fuck? AVG is 20%. Why? Oh no, I'm stupid. That's not AVG. Oh, here we go. Safari is on the 20% line. And then Firefox is all the way down. Oh, geez. All the way down at like 4%. Edge is actually above Firefox. That's how crazy it is. I think Firefox... What was the Firefox controversy back in the day? Oh, yeah, the new terms of use. Oh, this is an AI one. I think there was something else, actually. Oh, yeah, actually, no. This was it. So, if you guys remember, like, Firefox used to be, like, the champion of data privacy. It used to be like, oh my god, we don't do anything with your data. We keep your shit safe. Next thing you know, we see this article. Mozilla responds to backlash over new terms, saying it's not using people's data for AI. And this was a huge clusterfuck for Firefox and Mozilla as a company. I think Mozilla was partially owned by Google, if I don't recall, right? So, like, bro, like, seriously. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Who needs this shit? Who needs an AI chatbot in the browser? You know what I'm saying? If it, like, just baked in. I don't need this. Nobody needs this. This is like the bad AI. Nobody wants this. If I wanted an AI chatbot, I'd just fire up ChatGPT in the app. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. It's just... yeah, it's so terrible. Mozilla criticized for breaking the data privacy update. Yeah. They changed the license and people got mad, and since a lot of people that use Firefox are in tech and tech bros, they got really, really pissed. Oh my god. Yeah, I honestly would be the same. Firefox is just terrible. I have an LLM browser extension that supports the OAI API, unlike Firefox's AI tab. I think OpenAI should make an extension. I talked about this last stream, or sorry, a couple streams ago, but like, what the fuck is the problem with not having a simple browser or like a browser extension just for this AI crap? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just... It just grinds my gears whenever people pull that shit because it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense as to why all these things are being added. Do you want to just make yourself more unique? I don't know. In the end, a browser is a browser, and it's just up to what you use. But I feel like the bigger thing to talk about is... Let me just open it up. And this is probably going to be something I was going to do next week, but... Privacy guides. You guys know this website? I don't know if this is like an outdated website or something, but... Oops. What do you guys think about this guy? Let me open this up. So Privacy Guides is basically a website that allows... That basically, you know, talks about how to make yourself more private on the internet. So... Probs, Firefox doesn't really have any killer features besides we're different, we're not Google. Yeah, right? Other than the fact, I guess you could use uBlock Origin on there, but that's possible with stuff like Brave, and why would you need to do that when you already have Brave Shield? So, yeah. But Privacy Guides contains a huge knowledge base of understanding digital privacy and also how to make yourself more private. So let's see. So you have this Why Privacy Matters article, threat modeling, yada, yada, yada. Then it talks about operating systems that you could use, you know, cool stuff like that. Ooh. Okay, that was a weird message. Then we also have info about Tor. I managed to run uBlock Origin on Chrome. Yeah, so on Chrome, there's uBlock Lite, which is much worse than uBlock Origin. If you want it, I'll actually explain how to get like a much better ad blocker setup than uBlock Lite. But yeah, that's the shittier version of uBlock Origin. So it talks about all of the OSs here. Windows, Mac, Linux. Oh, not the Lite version? Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Was it the enterprise support? I don't remember when Google got rid of Manifest v3, because I know there is a way to enable v2 until a certain year. Then Google just removes it permanently. So yeah. Let's see. So I want to talk about... Oh yeah, here we go. So these are all privacy recommendations and tools right here. So you got yourself privacy tools, you got DNS shit. Oh, okay, email servers. Here you go, Mephi. This is all the shit that I saw here. So, looks like you can set up your own email by doing this. Files. Okay, yeah, so PhotoPrism, Nextcloud, FreedomBox. Okay, so maybe I'll cover this like a different stream. But what I want to do right now is head to the... Like, what the fuck? AI chat. Oh, it's talking about local models. Then why the fuck aren't I here? What the hell? You talk about Cobalt CPP, which is slow as shit. Olama, which is also slow and shitty. Then Llama which is useless. What the fuck is Llama CPP? Huh? Okay, I don't even care. That's a big bra moment, man. Where the fuck is my stuff? Man. Okay. Let's see. Where's the browser? I had it here somewhere. Am I stupid? Oh, desktop browsers. Here we go. Oh shit, my fault. Recently, the following thread: surveillance capitalism. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, so here's uBlock Origin, right? And here's UBO Lite. And then AdGuard. I don't know why AdGuard is here. AdGuard's always been shady. And this should also be updated because uBlock Origin is now supported on Safari and it's free, which is really nice. But in the mobile browsers, let's see. So, not mobile, sorry, desktop browsers. So you got Movad browser, right? This is a Firefox browser. And you got Firefox here. So this is how you can configure Firefox. But the one that I'm looking for is Brave. So this is the one that I use, right? And I've been using it on my Mac for some time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download Brave, and I'm going to install it, and we're gonna set it up. Should be fun. Because from now on, I'm probably gonna use Brave in my streams as opposed to Zen, because I think I want to use Zen. Oh, it uses the Chrome installer. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. We got the on your marks, waiting to install. It's just installing in the background. I'm just saying the shit what it's doing. So it's installing everything right now. Okay, sweet. All right, that was quick. So let's, oh geez, fuck off. All right. Oh, I forgot about the wallet too, bro. Fucking, okay. I hate new browsers, man. I just, stupid. All right, see Brave. Here we go. So here's Brave. Welcome to Brave. Set Brave as the default browser. Skip. And then there is the search, tab search. Okay, that looks interesting. Sidebar. Okay. Let me just shrink this so I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. Man. Okay. There you go. You guys like Leo AI? Because it's in the fucking browser. Brave Talk. Brave Wallet. Crypto. Okay. Bookmarks. That's helpful. Reading list. Oh, don't do that. Oh, God. I was about to fucking open it. Okay, I got disabled that. But yeah, you can see all the nonsense that's here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my gosh. Then you got... Yeah, so we gotta customize this. Brave VPN. We don't need a VPN in the browser, man. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, but... Okay. So I guess the best place to start is to use privacy guides, and it's Brave guides. So let's open that up. And let's customize it so it can work that way. Alright, so how do I link to... Here we go. Brave. There we go. Alright, let's open this. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Brave includes a built-in content blocker and privacy features. Recommended Brave configuration. These can be found in settings. Let's do that. So we go into Brave settings. Looks pretty nice. Okay. So let's just follow these steps. And I'll probably explain what each of these do because, you know, it's pretty straightforward. So first, let's go under the ad blocking tab. Oh, shield. Okay. So we're going to want to go to Brave. Where the fuck is it? Here, shields. So this is Brave's inbuilt ad blocker. Can't open it right now. Let me just see. Here. So this is their inbuilt ad blocker. It allows you to do a lot of stuff. It just does a lot of stuff for you. And I haven't had to use... Oops. Let me... Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry. I think the window might have broke. Shit. Okay, good. Yeah, but Brave's ad blocker really just is really good for blocking ads, trackers, cookies, whatever. So you can use that instead of uBlock if you want to, but we're going to just upgrade all this stuff. So select aggressive under trackers and ad blocking. Sure. Select strict under upgrade connections. We're not going to do that because I use it for testing. Block scripts. We're going to optional. Select that. This disables JavaScript, which we're not going to do. Block fingerprinting was on. Block third-party cookies. It's already on. So check forget me when I close this site. I'm not gonna do that because I'm okay with cookies. If I want to, I could do that. Like if I want to like just save cookies for Gmail, etc. But I honestly don't care. Personally, it's fine with me. Social media blocking. Let's see. What's this? So allow Facebook logins and embedded posts. Allow Twitter embedded tweets. Allow LinkedIn posts. Why is this one off, but these ones are on? Interesting. Okay. Privacy and security. All right. Don't allow sites to use JavaScript optimization under security. We're not going to turn that on. Automatically remove permissions from unused sites. That's fine. Where is that? Sites and shields. Oh, here. Okay. JavaScript is fine. Yeah, no worries there. Images, pop-ups, redirects. Okay. V8 optimization. Yeah. Automatically remove unused permissions from unused sites. Where the fuck is that? Can you guys see it? Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay. Oops. Permission. Oops. Here. It's here. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I'm fucking stupid. There we go. So that's on by default. Okay. Select disable non-proxied UTP. Okay. Uncheck use Google services for push messaging. I'll do that actually. It's a good idea. Because I don't use notifications anyway. Okay. Browser notifications fucking suck, by the way. Have you guys ever actually used browser notifications? I've never used them. They're just annoying. Like, everybody's talked about, like, iOS not having it for the longest time. They're like, oh my god, it's so terrible. PWAs don't work great. But in reality, like, who is using this type of stuff? Because whenever I use notifications, I always get them from an app. I don't get it from the browser, like, ever. Auto redirect AMP pages. Yeah, we should turn that on. Basically, Google has this... Like, when you open a Google link, right? It redirects you to this cache website, which is an AMP website. And it's annoying. So redirecting it out of the AMP is really good. Tracking URLs as well. So getting rid of that. Prevent sites from fingerprinting me based on my language preferences. Yep. Block Microsoft Ain't no fucking way that's a thing. Wait. Ain't no way Brave is just saying block Microsoft recall. Yeah, do not track requests is fine. Dude, that is crazy. If you guys don't remember, Microsoft recall is the thing that takes screenshots of your computer every few seconds. Apparently, there's a way to just straight up block it. That's funny as hell. Oh my god. It's on by default as well. I don't really use my phone, so browser notifications are the only way for me to check what's happening. Really? You are one of the first people I've ever heard of that uses those things. I have not heard of a single person that uses browser notifications. That's crazy. Unless everyone in chat uses them and I'm just the weirdo. I don't know. Okay, data collection. Private windows with Tor. Where the fuck is the data collection section? I used to use Twitch desktop notifications like 10 years ago when they're actually working. Nowadays, it occasionally throws uncalled your streak is about to expire. Damn. Your streak for watching King Bri first is expiring, guys. Don't, be careful with that. You should, like, make sure it doesn't run out. Thanks. Alright. Microsoft recall. I'm trying to find the thing I was looking for. Where is it? Hey, Zero X. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna get a water bottle. Oh, wow. That's 1,500 channel points. Goddamn. Okay, I'm gonna get a water bottle. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll have the mic on, though. My ass, that's stupid, forgot a water bottle before I started because I literally just hopped on to the stream and it's like streaming always makes my throat dry. Mainly just yapping too much, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But yeah, thanks Zero F. Welcome to the stream. Zero X. Oh jeez. I'm losing my mind today, goddamn. Okay, ad breaks on. I'm gonna figure out where the fuck the rest of these settings are in the meantime. Uncheck privacy preserving product analytics. Nobody wants that anyways. Oh, here we go. Boop, boop. Fuck you. Survey panelist. Why are there surveys for Brave? Who cares, man? Guess that's all off. Brave's Web3 features should be disabled. I will gladly disable those. Leo. Let me get rid of all this nonsense. Nope. 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 Turn that shit off. You haven't connected a model yet. You could use Olama for this? Ew. I still have no clue what the fuck Web3... Okay, I can explain Web3. I mean, it's pretty easy to explain. It's just like a huge You know how, you know... Let me tell you the Web3 of 2025. Is basically agentic AI. That's what Web3 in 2025 is. It's basically the what is it? The homologue to the whole Web3 craze. Right? It's just crypto bullshit. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, you're completely right. So Web3 is basically, people are like, oh, Web 1. And for those of you who came back from the ad, I'm talking about Web 3 as to what it exactly is. So Web 1 is like the internet, right? Web 2 is server focused social media. And then Web 3 is decentralized applications on the blockchain. Right? So if you guys don't know, you know, the blockchain is decentralization as a model. Everything, it's just like a giant connected system across multiple nodes that are keeping things afloat. And then stuff like BTC, Ethereum, all that stuff is used as transport vehicles to allow the blockchain to run. That's basically what it is. It's like, yeah, it's like having a server, but no. So yeah, pretty much. So let's say you make a social media app that runs on the blockchain, right? Rather than the social media app having servers for its own social media, instead, it just hosts everything on the blockchain and everything communicates with one another. So everything is public basically, because in social media, everything is public in general. So yeah, that's how the blockchain and decentralization works in that case. That's what Web3 is, right? So you'll be able to use cryptocurrency technologies to create apps. Unfortunately, Web3 got taken over by people who want to make a quick buck. And this is how we led into the crypto bro shit that we have today. So hopefully that explains what Web3 as a concept is, 0x. That might make more sense to you. Some apps allow to resend phone notifications to PC. I used to leave my phone at home when I moved to another country, so all local SMS stuff was resent to me via my VPN hosted on my hardware, fully private. Like having, yeah, okay, that was interesting actually. I didn't know you could send the local stuff via your VPN. That's cool. That is fucking cool. KDE Connect, yes. Oh yeah, KDE Connect. I should probably get that on my computer, shouldn't I? KDE Connect is really good actually. I actually tried, the iPhone to Mac sort of thing. I didn't really like it that much. There's like a new feature in Mac OS where it basically mirrors your phone completely, notifications and everything. I don't like it because I like my notifications on my phone and the notifications on my Mac stay on my Mac, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I used to use it when I bothered self-hosting WireGuard and DigitalOcean VPS. Yeah, nowadays you just use Tailscale and make your life fucking easy as shit. But yeah, I remember doing those things. But yeah, and again, like, same thing with going back to like Web3, right? The same thing happened with NFTs as a concept. It just got, like, if you guys remember what NFTs are, they're basically tokens that are stored in the blockchain and they're unique. So rather than using a service, like say for example, you're trying to buy tickets, right? Rather than using a service like Ticketmaster, you could just use an NFT to handle tickets. And it'll all be publicly stored in the blockchain. The problem is, it's good in theory, right? But it's bad in practice because storing files is goddamn expensive. So people, and this is where the art thing comes in, like Mephi is saying right now, people used to store IPFS links to unique art. And art in quotes here because it's really just fucking random ass AI generated shifted around pictures. And this is what took off because people could start selling this shit for like some sort of gambling scheme. It really is like gambling. Like you buy a fucking image and then it suddenly just, you know, starts spiking in value for some reason because people want it, even though it's literally just a PNG. They're making like some sort of like digital uniqueness thing. But what you actually own is the token, not the file itself. The file itself is an IPFS link. So yeah, like if it was like a ticket or something, then this makes sense. So this is why I always say, recently Bored Ape was resold for a fraction of the OG price. Still impressed if someone bought it. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I thought Bored Apes were dead. I thought all NFTs are dead. I remember NFTs were so big there was a fucking conference about it. Some of the people I know went there. That's the crazy part. And I don't even... yeah. The crypto world is just a bunch of degen shit. Like, I used to be in it. I think I kind of still am, not really. Like, I'll be transparent with you guys. I used to be in it, and I do own some crypto, right? But it's mainly just as an investment. It's not really like, oh, here's something cool. I like the technology behind this stuff. I froze off. I like the technology behind crypto, just like how I like the technology behind AI. It's just how people use it. Right? Like, this NFT stuff, I didn't like the way that people were pushing it. The, what is it? The AI art generator stealer type of things that try to replace people. I don't like that as well. So, it's its own thing, right? I wonder if you guys think this too. You like the technology, but it's the way that people use these things. It's just like, it's kind of sours it, and you kind of stay away from that overall feeling. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't outright hate any concept because it's a concept. I just hate how people implement stuff. Because crypto is fucking cool. Decentralizing shit is fucking cool. It is so sick to see how pretty much everything could be just not owned by one entity. And the possibility of just making everything owned by everyone for full transparency. That's fucking sick. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's Web3 in a nutshell. King by low-key sanctioned for a streaming country. Wait, King by low-key streaming from a sanctioned countries in crypto to pay for stuff. Oh no, I don't pay with crypto. Oh my god. Oh yeah, speaking of crypto payments, I got a good one for you guys. Okay. I got you with this. Speaking of sanctioned country, that's funny. This is a good segue. Okay, so crypto payments. Oh shit. So there's a lot of VTubers and artists out there that are always asking, how do I pay anonymously? Because for us, right, not specifically not me, right, I'm more transparent, but for most people, or most VTubers, they're very anonymous, right? They don't show their full identity, they don't show their full name or anything like that. So nowadays, if you commission someone, right? So let's say we do a comm, and I did a comm for like Vix or something. My artist, right? Emoji artist. Like the emojis here, you could use them. They're by her. But let's just say I pay Vix for like a Monami smug emoji, right? We're paying this through PayPal or VGen payments, one of the two. So we're doing that. And basically, the way to like properly transact money between two parties is to use the real name somehow. So if you ever commission someone with art, you are more than likely going to see their real name somewhere. Either it'd be your bank statement, or it'd be the PayPal email, or it'd be the transaction of some sort. You will see their real name and shit. I think like a business account could hide it, but you have to have your real name located somewhere, and it's gonna show up. That's the thing. So you can't truly anonymize yourself when paying, like, say for example, like a VTuber pays for something. You can't really make yourself anon. It's impossible due to how the law works, right? And I'm not saying this is how you break the law or anything. The way to anonymize how stuff is transacted is literally right in front of our eyes this entire time, and it's fucking crypto. Like, quite literally, right? That is how you anonymize something, any type of transaction, because you don't know who is giving you or sending you the money. It's just a string of letters and numbers for a wallet address, and that's it. So yeah, like, I'm not saying that, I know a lot of VTubers are against crypto, like most of them, right? I'm not saying they usually use it. I'm just saying it is the most anonymous solution to use if you want something that won't trace back to you, as if you want to keep yourself private. That's like a legitimate usage for it, honestly. And obviously that does bring in some bad actors because it is a completely anonymized trading system. Like, for example, if you guys remember, like, Japan, a lot of payment processors such as Visa, MasterCard, and I remember this was like a huge thing back in August when this like fucking activist group called on Steam to start blocking adult games, if I remember that correctly. Like, quote-unquote adult games, like COD, for example, was classified as an adult game. And people were up in arms because the payment processors pressured Steam to stop, you know, selling those games. Or they just won't accept Steam payments anymore. It was fucking stupid. Makes no sense. But this is common in Japan, right? So Visa, MasterCard blocks on most, like, fan sites, I guess, from what I remember. And a way that these sites have circumvented this is to either, like, buy coins, like you would for, like, a pachinko parlor or something, or you could just use crypto. I know Skeb actually has crypto on the Ethereum blockchain, like Skepcoin or something like that. So if you do ever want to anonymize your payment, then yeah. How about using third-party person for dropshipping VTuber emoticons, Cyberpunk we just... Oh yeah, I'll talk to Vix about that, guys. She'll know all about that. She will not. Vix is a kind soul. But yeah. Plus, I think they also have just paying with straight cash this mail. That is true, like, you could send cash and that's non-traceable as well. But, like, again, cash is physical, right? You can't send cash digitally. I don't think you could send cash digitally anonymous. Can you actually? Let me look it up. Can you anonymously... I'm gonna get a fucking FBI agent on me for this, I swear to God. Can you anonymously send cash digitally? Just oh, hell no! No. We're not doing that here. Hell no. What do you mean printed? Fuck no, bro. What are you talking about, Xerox? Hell to the no, bro. Alright. Can you anonymously send cash online? Is that possible? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I'm a fucking idiot. And I'll write exactly what I mean. You guys know what this stands for? Yeah, so this is an anonymous way of sending money. If you buy gift cards and send them over, it's apparently untraceable. Pretty much, right? That's why a lot of scammers ask for gift cards, because they are untraceable in that sense, because, you know, the money is being transacted that way. This was... I think we gotta have a stream where I watch fucking scammer videos, bro. That shit is so funny. I love those videos so much, man. Holy fuck. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! But yeah, apparently that's another way to send money anonymously. Let's see. Oh, Reddit, the perfect website to look for. Oh my fucking god. I don't know if this is the right place to ask. I have a friend who is struggling. I just send her some money for Christmas. Might feel awkward, and she might feel the need to reciprocate. Bruh, just... Okay, first of all, if you want your friend to have money, then be straightforward with them. Like, if you say, like, yo, I can give you some money, just pay me back whenever, or don't pay me at all, then just say that. Why the fuck do you have to go through this loop-de-loop shit? I don't... Slide that shit under the door. Yeah, right? How to send money anonymous. Oh, okay, some random dude. There are times where you should create an alter ego email address on PayPal. This is... Oh, okay, so they're not trying to say how to send money illegally. They're just saying use a different email address. Okay. But you have to tie it to your name, though, right? You have to tie PayPal to your name, otherwise it's illegal. I use money transfer services. Ah, okay, here we go. That makes sense. That's how you transfer money. Okay. Have a third party deliver cash. Contribute to a GoFundMe. Oh shit, Spectral. Hey, what's up? Thank you for the raid. This is a this is a very interesting stream that you rated today. I am looking at I am looking at how to send money anonymously right now because you guys made me curious. Okay, if you got raid and dash, that's fine. I'm gonna go see my friend in the hospital and act as representative. Okay, have fun. Yeah, okay, so hey guys, for those of you who just joined, my name is Bri. I am a tech streamer who works, I don't have a lurk command, I'm sorry, I'm too lazy. I'm a streamer who talks about tech, medical education, all that stuff. I just like to chill and vibe, so if you guys want to follow, chill, exist, I don't know. I'm just chilling for today. I got a day off for my rotation, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyways, that was like the world's shittiest intro. But yeah, Spectral, thank you for, let me see if there's a shout out. Thank you for the follow, Sakorba. Oh yeah, I think I saw you on Twitter before. Spectral Anomaly. There we go. Gave you a shout out there. Okay, so what we were doing was I was installing Brave browser and just configuring it for privacy, and just so we could use it for more streams, because I'm getting fucking fed up of my current browser. It is terrible. And we started talking about cryptocurrency, and then we started talking about sending money anonymously. So that's just a little catch up to what was going on here. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Hey everyone, hopefully everyone's doing well. Okay, sorry. All right, so GoFundMe, get a blank check printed. I'm sorry, but aren't most of these gonna use your name? Like the only way to really send money anonymously, like properly anonymously, would be crypto, no? Oh my god, my chat just says Raider from Spectral in every single fucking box, and it is so annoying. God damn it. 8p. Okay, we're gonna get off of this rabbit hole right now. Maybe we could cover that a different thing. In some countries, sending money directly can be tricky or even dangerous. Well, yeah. Not every country is like a developed country that there's a lot of securities and guarantees. I remember, like, in the US specifically, you guys remember the history of the Great Depression, right? When the fucking stock market crashed and nobody had any safety net because it didn't exist back then. They made the FDIC for that fucking reason, right? So we have a funds in case a crash happens again. It's like, stuff like that doesn't exist in every country. Bank runs, yeah. One thing really good about US history class, at least over here, is, well, yeah, here is the United States, obviously. Yes, of course, over here. They talk a lot about the panic of like 1887, and they also talk about the Great Depression in depth, just to and also the crash in 2008. In fact, I do know someone very close to me that was part of that crash, actually involved in Lehman Brothers. If you guys remember, like, let me show you the crash 2008 history. God damn, we're going on a currency tour, aren't we? 2008 financial crisis, here we go. So, I'm using Wikipedia, I'm sorry guys, I'm not using Grokpedia, my bad. The 2008 financial crisis, also known as the global financial crisis, the panic of 2008, was a major worldwide financial crisis in the United States. It involved excessive speculation of property values, leading to the housing bubble, and then the bubble popped, which caused Lehman Brothers to just completely bankrupt, and everything crashed on that because a lot of companies were tied to Lehman Brothers. Like, somebody I know really well, he worked there, and the crash happened, and it was terrible. He was pretty high up there, so he had like, you know, he got a job, right? He got a job during the recession of 2008, and Jesus Christ, like 2008 was a crazy year because there was an election, there was like this shit happened. It's like, and there were like a lot of threats of war. It was a crazy time. I was young and as shit back then, but yeah. In fact, it's actually when I had like one of the worst times in my life as well, but we don't really talk about that right now. It's kind of like a very, very old thing to me. But yeah, so lack of investor confidence because, as always, people were buying so many fucking properties that there was none to sell, and then it fucking popped, and then everybody lost their money. So that's how the 2008 recession happened in a nutshell. Hika's saying, so history's about to repeat again. Yeah, it is about to... Oh, yeah, there's the thing, like... I believe people are speculating about the AI bubble popping, so let's just make a bubble here. Like, there were 3 bubbles that I remember during, like, quote-unquote my time. If you guys don't know, I was born in 2001, but... so you can probably tell how old I am. I'm fucking young as shit. But there were 3 bubbles that I know of. There's the .com, where everything was a website or e-commerce giant. The other one was the housing bubble. And then this one here was the now is the AI bubble. People are talking about this one is going to pop. So we're gonna just make a little thing here. And the reason why people are speculating the AI bubble is gonna pop soon is because it's getting too big to fail. Too big for its boots. Nvidia's up to like 5 trillion in market cap. It's fucking crazy. And I'm gonna be honest, Nvidia is probably gonna stay there unless like a proper competitor emerges, even after if the AI bubble pops, because everybody buys Nvidia GPUs. It's kind of a fucking culture around PCs at this point. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we can't do anything about it unless we have a competitor. Like, we've seen AMD crash and burn, and we've seen Intel like do some shit, and then nothing has come off of that, you know what I'm saying? But Nvidia has like a stranglehold on the AI market. It's crazy. A challenger approaches. A challenger approaches. China's war threads. The mofos building data centers on the other hand. Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to AI, right? We have the hardware guys. Right, so these guys are the ones that are always going to be afloat, because they're the ones that are selling the hardware to the biggest loser, which would be data centers. These guys are buying hardware from the hardware guys and are running data centers specifically for running AI models, right? And then there's the AI companies like OAI, Anthropic, etc. Like, these are companies that are purely based on AI as a whole. So if the bubble ever pops, then these guys right here are at a pretty high risk for just completely collapsing. As opposed to the hardware guys, which will stay in business for like ever because everyone wants hardware. So it's like, Nvidia's not going to be the one that's going to fail the AI bubble probably. It's probably going to be some random ass company that's cheating on its investments or something. Like, I don't fucking know. People are gonna speculate this shit's gonna pop at some point. I personally feel like interest in AI is declining already because, you know, people A, hate it, which is very understandable, and B, it's not like as novel anymore compared to what it used to be, and C, models are getting way too fat for people to just run, and it's more so like, you know, why the fuck do we use this thing other than just using ChatGPT? So yeah, that's what I personally find when it comes to stuff like this. It just becomes a huge clusterfuck, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but yeah, so as to what Hiko was saying about history is about to repeat again, it's not real novel AI. Okay, listen here, buddy. Novel AI has, I don't know if novel AI has kind of faded into irrelevancy or if it has like some sort of cult that just uses it. I know a few friends that have made websites that most people usually don't use, but a lot of people use it. He's making a good sum of money, so good for him, because he used to be like made fun of by another website, like, oh, your site's not gonna grow, it's gonna be terrible, and that like overtook the other website, and it's so fucking funny to see, man. Man, that dude's mad chill though. I love him. He's great. Public sentiment toward AI companies is no bueno. Yeah, nobody likes these public AI companies because they're trying to replace human work. I honestly do not understand why the marketing is towards human work. Mofo stole my RAM. Yeah, I talked about that on Wednesday. They did steal RAM because it's so fucking expensive to run models nowadays. They need RAM, you need CPUs, you need GPU. You need everything. It's crazy. All right, anyways, back to the browser. We can keep yapping about AI stuff. You need storage. Yeah. I think at some point AI is just gonna cannibalize all our parts. Oh shit, I think I'm playing copyrighted lo-fi music. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Wait a minute. Okay, we're playing this one. Fuck you. Okay, my bad, guys. Yo, Twitch, please don't hurt me. Alright. Again, I'm listening to some fucking crazy-ass metal music in the background, but I can't play because of stupid-ass copyright. Man, I sometimes wonder why copyright exists. Can it just, like, not exist? Thank you very much. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. Copyright is a very useful tool that makes sure your stuff is yours. Copyleft. Man. At least they don't buy RAM to make Chia tokens. Oh my god, Mephi, that is such a throwback. That is such a throwback. Holy shit. Wait, for those of you guys who don't know what Chia token is, I'll show you guys. Dude. Oh wait, what's the... Oh, this is it? What market cap say? Okay, let me see the all-time... Hold on. Let me see the all-time high here. I look, you want to see what it looks like. 1 year... Oh, here we go. Oh, nah! It used to be 1.5k, and now it's like $6. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit! Yo, that shit crashed! God damn! Hold on, let me just see. Okay, we got Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, you guys remember? Like, the Bitcoin run of last year? Fuck, dude, like... It was like at 124,000. Now it's at 84, which is still fucking sizable, by the way. It's probably gonna go back up at some point. What happened? Pumper? Are you talking about the Chia coin? Just overvalued. Like, it was literally just like a passing fad. Compared to like 2020. Ethereum is one that I really like. It's cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I remember like back... in 2024, there was like a huge fucking run on just like everybody's buying crypto. This is just sad though. Jesus Christ. All of the... Do you guys want to... Okay. One of you guys give me like a scam coin. What's a scam coin that was used like back in 2020 when people were pushing crypto scams? What was the scam? What's like one scam coin that people use? I don't know. Monero. Let me look at Monero. Oh, official... I don't want to get into politics, man. But, oh god. Monero's doing pretty good. Damn. Is that a scam? Monero isn't a scam coin. No, it's not. It's basically the most anonymous cryptocurrency you could have. That's basically what it is. Solana is the one where most scam coins are based off of. Like, you have a cryptocurrency, like a parent one, and then people base coins off of there. So Solana is like the one where most of the scam coins are. Let's see, is there one where there's fucking... Oh! Wait, why is this a... Oh, yeah, there was this fucking Trump coin. Hold on. Oh, god. Yeah, that shit collapsed. Wait, not that bad, actually. Where's, like, Chia? This was a scam coin, by the way. Melania. Oh, my... I'm not gonna go into the political coins that much, man, but that was fucking... Okay. Oh, the Hawk Tuah coin! Yes, yeah, there was that coin. Yeah. Wait, what was it called? Oh, wait, what was the coin called? Fuck, I gotta find it. Shit. Oh, which one is it? Oh, there are so many. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there so many? Oh, fuck. Why is there an ad break now? I was about to show the good shit. Fuck you, Twitch. Stupid ass platform. Yo, dude, wait, hold on. Hawk Tuah crypto. Which is silencing me, guys. Okay, is it this? I think it is this. Okay. It's the VIP one from the looks of it. What is this? When was this made? Yeah, this is it. Okay. No! It's not even... Oh my god, I feel so bad for the people that... Why'd you have a small spike here? What the fuck was this? Oh my god. Dude, this was so ass, dude. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ad break to finish, but Jesus, like, man. This... This is why you don't fucking buy influencer coins ever unless you think your money is worth nothing. Ay. Like, there are ways to invest in, like, the stock market. If you want to invest in cryptocurrency, then you're fucking investing in the wrong thing, my friend. Okay, ad break's over. Alright, for those of you who just returned from the ad break, we're looking at a scam coin that was very notorious back in 2024. About fucking a Hawk Tuah coin, if you guys remember that shit. It was at 2 cents. Now it's at much less than a cent. Oh my god. Dude, like, how do people buy this shit? I don't understand, man. Like, who is buying this? I want to know. Ay. It's just gambling at this point. People compare it to like, oh, it's an online casino. No, it's not. It's literally just gambling your money away. Not sober, doesn't know the value of money. I guess, like, if you are rich enough and you have, like, random money to burn, and you don't know how the fuck to invest whatsoever, you just listen to, like, you know, degen advice. That's what a casino is. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. You're right, DJ. You're right. I'm just fucking tweaking. I don't know, man. This fucking... These, like, shit coins are just, like, gambling, but there's, like, no age limit or something. Because, like, it's crypto. I don't blame you. It is a bad world. I just don't do it. I used to... I already disclaim that I have crypto. Not, like, the scam crypto. Like, actual shit that I've owned for some time and just hold it. But it's not like... And I'm okay with the technology behind crypto. That's why I like it. But all this gambling and fucking degen shit is stupid. It's really fucking dumb. The pump and dump is not even as bad as the smart contracts are steal. Yeah, bruh! The smart contracts are even worse. They're just there, and then they fucking nuke it, and then it's gone. Where'd your money go? I don't know. Okay, enough ranting about hey, Shadow. Welcome. We're talking about crypto and nonsense regarding said crypto. Yeah, Hika, you're in like a field that's just like completely distanced from reality. Oh my god. Man, I started with trying to set up a browser. I went to fucking cryptocurrency. You guys are tangent masters. Goddamn. Okay, so I was gonna move this here. But yeah, crypto is crazy, dude. It's just like there's like terms everywhere that make no sense whatsoever at all. And I think the reason I started talking, oh, it's already telling me what I can do here. Turn on Brave Rewards. Go fuck yourself. Let me just search it up. Ask Leo. Go. So if you guys don't know, shut up. All right. If you guys don't know, I'm installing Brave Browser. Brave Browser also has this thing called fucking BAT, or Basic Attention Token, which is used for rewards for, you know, looking at ads or browsing or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's ads, sorry. So you're seeing ads and you're getting money for seeing them, basically. And that's pretty much it. Oh my god. So I'm setting up Brave so I can turn all this shit off and have an actually good browser, just for those who are new to the chat and stuff like that. So yeah. Brave Rewards is such a weird... It was, man. I guess it was like a way to try and farm money for Brave, because again, Brave is a small company in this case. Maybe it's probably... I don't know. Brave company. Still using Brave search. I gotta fix that. What's the company behind Brave? Okay, yeah, whatever. That's useless. But I feel like it's just because they're trying to make money or something, and they use like Brave Rewards to serve ads or something, and they make money from that, and they share it with you. There are no good browsers and haven't been since the Lynx Mosaic era. Yeah, I talked about this already, but again, all browsers are really just three things: Chromium, Firefox, or Safari. In the end, it's just which flavor do you want to use. It's like fucking Linux, right? You get whatever Linux distro you feel is good. Like, the browser I like is the one that doesn't have all this nonsense and has just the basic shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, there are browsers that you could use, but you need to customize them. And most people don't want to do that, so they just keep all the random shit there. So I'm just looking at privacy guides here and trying to reconfigure it. At least Linux has some good... Well, browsers have some good websites, no? Those are programs. Those count. Don't leave the web devs out. Also, Linux doesn't have Adobe, so it's automatically bad. I'm baiting hard with this one, by the way. Okay, where's the Web3? Let me close this. Oh, wait, it's probably under rewards, isn't it? No! Okay. Default Ethereum. What? Wallet. Oh, here we go. No. Okay. Why is this a thing in here? Oh, it's because of the okay, let me try and disable. How do I disable Brave Wallet? Can I just hide it? Yeah, okay, it's gone. I just disabled it at this point. The sidebar. Leo is gone. I'm gonna hide this because I don't need it. Oh shit, how do I get rid of the sidebar now? Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. The AI thing. Hide. Don't need that. We're gonna disable. Again, if you guys don't know, Brave has like an AI in it, like inbuilt. So it's fucking terrible, and I hate it. But yeah, okay. RIP. Yeah, it is. It's so ass. I don't want... I've yapped about this so much. Like, let me just show you guys, before you guys, you know, rate it and join, let me just show you guys what it showed. So we have the Leo AI, right? It's like a first ever privacy protecting AI in your browser. And there's like the store my conversation history. I turned that shit off. It's yelling at me saying disabling conversation will erase all previously stored conversations. Buddy, I'm not gonna be using this shit. You can go fuck right off. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Extensions are off. Built-in extension, we did that already. Are there any extensions here? No? Okay. Search engine, we already know what this is. We recommend disabling search suggestions in Brave, I don't care. Uncheck continue running background apps when Brave is closed. What the fuck? Running... Oh, it's in here. Use WireGuard protocol in Brave VPN. Interesting. We're gonna turn that off. That's... What is background apps when Brave is closed? What is running in the background? Anyone? Is it like notification stuff? Your mom? Okay. Alright, Maddie. Alright, Maddie. I see how it is. Cookie clicker. Hika, you remember the ad clicker I told you about, yes, a couple days ago, right? Fucking ad nauseum. Oh, man. Alright, Brave rewards. We do not recommend BAT as a private cryptocurrency. Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock. All the ads clicked. Yep. Just to confuse all the corpos while blocking them at the same time. It's so funny. Oh my god, I just looked at Discord. 0x, you fucking... I just looked at Discord. Oh my god, 0x, what the hell, man? Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, let's see. So I guess those are all the desktop browser things that they wanted me to do for privacy reasons. Again, with Brave, I enabled all the shield stuff, but I also didn't disable JavaScript because that's gonna break like every fucking website. And I also didn't disable this. What is this? WebRTC handling policy. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Hold on. I'm in the wrong browser. Oops. So WebRTC is a feature that allows you to make phone calls or video chat in your browser. Because WebRTC connects directly, you can reveal your IP address to them. Brave has an advanced option where you could change this. Okay. But some sites are just better without JavaScript. Unfortunate they're catching up. Well, I think JavaScript is just like a unfortunate reality in today's time. Like, you gotta use JavaScript if you want your fucking websites to work, man. I'm sorry, but I think everybody uses some form of React in their websites nowadays, unless you're like some crazy tech bro dev. So you're gonna see JavaScript. my website does have JavaScript as well because it needs it to run stuff. It's like you're just using CSS tricks at that point. I don't know. I personally will not disable JavaScript. That's kind of stupid for me. But yeah, it's just, yeah. I know JavaScript is used for nasty shit for some websites, but man, disabling it for everything is not a good idea. What is this? Make phone calls or video chat in your browser. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't really matter for me. I haven't really done this in a while. Use like Google Meet. I do what Vic tells me. Oh, Invictus? Yeah. Might as well stay away from the internet at that point. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so I turned all this shit off. All right, so we'll customize Brave in a second, but I first just want to go over like something that's very important in the cybersecurity world, and that is what I personally deem as the sliding scale of privacy. So the sliding scale of privacy is a very simple concept, right? On the left side, you have private. So you're completely private. Nobody can know who you are, what you do, where you're at any time, right? And then you have convenient, right? So then we got a line here of where users fall. Convenient means, oh, we're going to serve targeted ads to you, or we're going to make sure we know where you live so we can suggest proper things to you, or we can collect all your data, etc. So nobody is on either spectrum, right? There's no such thing. Most people are probably around here. With most defaults in browsers nowadays, you're going to see a lot of people trending towards the private side by default, but also more on the convenient side so shit doesn't just break all the time. What I personally like to be on is about here, right? So, you know, people can't really see what I'm doing, but having a little bit of convenience is good. For example, like I want my fucking websites to work. I want my dark theme to work properly. So that's where I fall. I used to fall like over here where I was really hardcore in privacy, but I don't know. I kind of just gave up on it after shit broke too much, including like my school stuff, and that's not good. So I'm more of like the 50-50 type of thing. And I believe this is where more people should exist. By following sites like privacy guides, it'll definitely help you in this regard in making things more private online, because you don't want your shit leaking out in the wild, right? It's not fun. So this is probably this is where most people are, and this is where most people should be as like a baseline default. And they could choose whether to go forward or backward from there. Hopefully that makes sense. Always wrap it on the internet. Yeah. You always want to put some extra layers around or to make yourself more generic so it's harder to find who you are. You know, you get that, like, for example, if you use like a VPN, for example, right? That's going to make your everything private and encrypted. So it pools you with a bunch of people and it makes you look like you're someone else or like just a normal person. And there's also like fingerprint protection. So if you can make yourself as generic as possible, then companies won't be able to uniquely identify you by something. So that's how that works. But yeah, so that's my concept of the sliding scale of privacy, where if you go fully private, you're essentially off the grid. But if you go fully convenient, you're giving your data voluntarily to every company that wants it. So if you fall in the middle, then that's a pretty good baseline or something that won't, you know, kill you. All right, so let's do a thing here. Okay, so now that we did all the privacy guide stuff for Brave, we're just gonna customize Brave here. And I'm gonna add my search engine first. Oh yeah, so it's using Brave search by default. We're gonna change that, and we're gonna add my own search engine. For you guys who don't know, I use a Cirx instance. So I use CirxNG. And it's basically just like an aggregator of search engines, so that without any like bias, ads, whatever. So it just shows you the results as you need to see them. And I really, really like it compared to any other hosted site. So if you're up to self-hosting a CirxNG instance, probably the best thing you can do. It's always surprising to see cookie pop-ups that say your consent will allow 500 plus companies to try. Yeah. Those cookie pop-ups also ruin the web, because like most people are gonna add an extension that will block those cookie pop-ups anyway, right? But the problem is that, or sorry, not block the cookies themselves anyway. And also now that these pop-ups are here, they're installing extensions that just say, fuck cookies, I don't care about you. So yeah, now they're just auto-accepting it because the banners are so annoying, man. Like, oh, allow your cookies. Okay. Basically, like, the EU did this shit, and it didn't, like, regulate, like, what the standard banner would be. So companies make it as intrusive as possible and as difficult as possible to reject it so that you just don't do that. It just and shitified the web so badly. It's terrible right now. I hate it. Okay. So search engine wise, I'm just going to Zen and just see what my search engine looks like. 1 second, guys. Search. What does it look like? Here. Edit. Okay. So I'm gonna censor this because I don't want you guys to see my search engine. Which one do I edit? I can edit this. Circs. SX. What the hell? I can't make a new one. The fuck? Hold on. Okay, maybe we'll do the search engine at a different time because I can't. Oh, wait, can I just add? Oh, I can. Okay, maybe it's this. Hold on. And then. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, perfect. I think I made it the default. Okay, beautiful. Okay, cool. That's my search engine added there. That's beautiful. Let me just see if it works. Yep, beautiful. Okay, sweet. That works fine. Now what we want to do is make vertical tabs. Nice, okay. Now we need to collapse the vertical tab. See, I like vertical tabs. Use the lo-fi to... I'm actually not listening to the lo-fi right now. I found this really cool metal artist, Japanese metal artist. That sounds so sick. I'll forward it in Discord if you guys are interested. So I'm just listening to that right now, just jamming. Oh, man. Alright. Auto expand, show title bar. Nope. Actually, I like it without the title bar, not gonna lie. Do you guys think the title on the top is better or no? I'm gonna keep it hidden. I think I like this more. Okay. Because it looks more like the Mac version now when I have it like this. Tab hover mode. Okay. How do I hide the tab bar? How do I compress it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay. But then we need to make it do that. Okay, perfect. So, I love vertical tabs, especially when they're compressed like this. It looks the best. Do you guys agree? Like, if you guys haven't been vertical tab pilled yet, you probably should, because they're really, really nice. And I can expand the bar like this. Okay, beautiful. So that looks good. Let's see. I want to get rid of Leo completely. Tab search? What's this? Okay, I can keep that. What, Maddie? What happened? Why are you saying fuck? What happened? Did you break something? My tabs got compressed as is, I forgot to close. That is nice? Yeah, it is nice. It's so nice. It's really good. Okay, it's not here. Somebody's revving their car outside. I just saw a fucking engine start popping out of nowhere, bro. What the hell? Fuck off. Let me make this to... Oh, God. Okay, I'll deal with that later. That's not happening. Bro, do you guys vibe with muscle cars? Do you guys vibe with cars that, like, are fucking straight piped and shit? I see I think the #1 car I see that's, like, straight piped and just annoying as shit are Subarus. I don't know. Like, a lot of them I come onto on the road, like, old-ass Subaru cars, are just popping their engine. They have a straight pipe, no muffler, nothing, and they're just going at it, man. Better car than a motorcycle. Okay, fair. I mean, biker guys are cool. They're fucking sick. But yeah, I completely understand there. Show Wayback Machine prompt on 404 pages. The fuck? What is a speed reader? Huh? They are, but motorcycle injuries are no joke. That is true. Yeah. That is very true. Honda with a scuffed exhaust, bruh. Nah, wait. Show autocomplete suggestions, on-device browsing history, bookmarks, quick commands, Leo AI assistant. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, sweet. How to disable Leo Brave. Oh, that's a video. Okay, let's Oh, that's it. Okay. Sweet. That's all you gotta do. Download Brave policy templates. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was a cookie editor. There's a cookie banner right there. Registry? Who the fuck is doing that? Ew. Not a car enthusiast will probably save me a lot more in the long run. Yeah, I'm not one either. I own a simple car. That's all I do. Alright, let's get rid of the shit that's on here as well. Go away. Okay, go away. And go away. This looks cool. Like, why does it look like that? You go away. And I want to get rid of you. How do I do that? How do I edit the new tab page so it doesn't have a fucking search thing there? That's a problem, because I gotta fix that. How do I edit this thing, man? Oh, here, found it. Okay. Fuck. So search widget, not doing that. Top sites, sure. Favorites, yep. Brave news, no. Block, yes, that looks nice. Cards, stats are fine, I'll keep that up, that's okay with me. And then... I think that's good, right? How does this look? Let me remove these. Okay, there we go. How's this look, guys? Other than the wallpaper. I'll probably replace it with Monami or something, but how's it look? You guys like this? Oh, and two after. Okay. I find this nice. Looks good? Alright, cool. So we're gonna be using this from now on for streams, I guess. You can also make multiple profiles too, so it looks good. Good that way. I'm gonna get a few extensions. Get Dark Reader. I don't have an artistic bone in my body. Neither do I. That's why I commission people. Alright. Let's add Dark Reader. Okay. Is it hidden? Yep. Okay. No, I'm not paying for that shit. Fuck you. Even though you make a great extension. Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of this. Settings. Rewards. Can I just hide it when I right click? Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Bye-bye. And... oh, okay, fine. Alright. Here is my cleaned up browser. It looks really fucking good. This is just Brave. Right? This is a browser that people talk about and shit on so much because of the crypto shit. It's just Brave and it works well. I am actually surprised that I fell back to this. Right? Like, it is so nice. I love the look of this thing. If you guys want to get... Okay, so... well, first of all, you can watch this stream to see how I just customize the browser, but if you guys want to have a browser that looks like this, something simple, something straightforward, you know? Get this? There's also another browser out there, which is like a kind of a competitor to Brave. It's a new kid on the block. I don't like it personally because it doesn't have vertical tabs, but it's this Helium browser. So it's like, oh, without interruptions. It's basically the same fucking thing, honestly, as Brave. But yeah, like... it's literally the same shit. It doesn't have vertical tabs, though. So, yeah. That's like a Chromium... yeah, Chromium Fork number 39785. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. I know Theo T3 was, like, gushing over like he always fucking does with every random new browser that comes out. If you guys remember, like, Arc Browser... this thing, when the browser company... everybody was going crazy over this thing. I don't know why. Like, why was this one so popular? It had, like, a bunch of just, like, convenient shit, but at the same time, like... I don't know. I mean, I found it just to be, like, some random-ass browser. I know some people... I have some people I know who used it, too, but... hype? Yeah, probably. Okay, I don't know why my search engine... oh, that's why. Wait, no, that's not... oh, yeah, it's because I have a shrunken window. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Arc browser is dead. Yeah, okay, whatever. And then there's also like the AI browsers that are also shitty as well. Those suck. But yeah, hopefully this does show you guys the idea of the browser that I personally use. You know, it has the stuff I need. Oh yeah. eShadow says, I tried a few new cool browsers and they really aren't as good as people say. Yeah, right? Like, at some point, it's like web frameworks, right? You try these hip, new, fancy web frameworks, and the next thing you know, you're back to using React because the new ones are just the same fucking thing anyway. That makes a lot of sense, right? Okay, let me search for video speed controller. Okay. And this is a goated extension. If you need something, get this extension. It is the best thing you could have. I love this extension. It's one of my favorites. Video speed controller. Basically, on any video player, you could just speed it up. It was beautiful for my med school lectures because I just play on like 2.5 or 3 times speed, and it just made life so fucking easy. My friend found this one for me. It wasn't someone else. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, I can hide this one. That's fine. We got Dark Reader. How do we expand the URL bar? Where's the settings? Oh yeah, I got disable wallet as well. Oh wait, where's autofill? Here we go. Autofill, password manager. Turn it off. No. 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 Go away. Nobody likes you. Payment methods. No. Fuck off. I don't like anything that you have. And then addresses. No. Turn all of that stuff off. If you get a browser turn autofill off, it fucking sucks ass. I hate it. It's terrible. Okay, translates fine. Rude. Maybe the payment methods like you. I can input my own credit card. Thank you very much. I can put my own credit card numbers and the 4 wacky numbers on the back. Thank you very much. Oh, man. No, the payment methods do not like me, my friend. They are terrible. 4? What do you mean 4? Oh, yeah. Some cards have 4, some cards have 3. I know Amex has 4. And MasterCard, Visa, etc. have 3. I said 4 because that was like the meme, but... No, the CVV code. Yeah, the CVV code. That's what they mean by the 4 wacky numbers on the back. 4, 3, whatever. Yeah, I believe Amex has 4, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I haven't heard of Amex in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. Zerox, what the fuck are you doing in Discord, man? I'm seeing that shit, by the way. Oh my god. You are goofy as hell, bruh. God damn. Oh my god, bro. I am seeing everything that you guys are doing. I am all seeing and all knowing. If you don't think that, that's the... Oh, I got an ad starting soon. God damn it, snooze. My bad, guys. Okay, we got the browser customized pretty much. That's like the main thing of what I wanted to do. We could just chat for a while if you guys are down. Or we could talk about random shit like crypto. I don't care. But yeah, for all the new bros that are watching, thank you. Much appreciated, of course. Oh, man. Like, quite literally, today's shift was just like... Why am I... Hold on, let me fix myself. Today's shift was literally, like, I went in, and the guy was... Okay, we got an ad break. Okay, I won't talk about that then. I hate ads. Can we just, like, not have them? Thank you very much. Like, it would be great if we could just never have ads ever. Twitch moment. Yeah. Zero, you're not subscribed. Why are you not seeing ads? Very interesting. I'm kidding, of course. I know why the exact reason as to why you don't have ads. Damn. Just subscribe to your favorite streamer, me. The best streamer out there, you know? Totally the most entertaining streamer ever. Next thing you know, people are gonna say I have like fucking 50 billion tons of hubris. I remember somebody said, oh yeah, don't be Socrates or something like that. I'm writing off all my subs on time. You're doing taxes already? Jesus. Tax day's in April. How are you doing your taxes now? Are you being a good adult? Are you being a responsible adult here? Oh, okay, you're not. Okay, you're not being a responsible adult. Okay, good, good. I was worried for a second. My viewers are very responsible people. Fuck. Where would I ever be if you guys were responsible? Yeah, people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, speaking of taxes. Oh my god, there's this. Okay. There's this one YouTuber. Hold on, let me look it up. So fucking corny. This one is so corny. Okay. Let me show you guys. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wait, let me just switch this in. So, YouTuber Whistling Diesel charged with tax evasion over Ferrari registered in Montana. Brother. Oh my fucking god, bro. He got a fucking Ferrari and just had tax evasion, bro. From 30K in sales tax. Oh god, that's just an L. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. Oh, that's so cooked. Oh yeah, so this is a YouTuber that just basically destroys the living shit out of cars. So yeah, that's what the Killdozer is. I've seen his videos. They're pretty funny, but yeah. That's what his entire channel is about. It's just destroying the shit out of cars. Expensive cars too. Like I think they absolutely beat the ever-loving shit out of a Cybertruck, and it like got a lot of views because everybody hates the Cybertruck. I personally am indifferent to it. If you want it, great. If you don't want it, also great. Who cares? I have my own opinions about fucking electric cars and the fact they take like 5 years to fucking charge compared to just like going to the gas station. So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's what happened. Oop, that's the stream. Okay. But yeah, that is what happened with the tax evasion case on this YouTuber. It was fucking crazy. That was crazy. You know, I know what is crazier? My shift today. So I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream when Moshi and Mephi were both here, but I went in. I'm like, hey, I'm here for work. My boss is like, nah, you don't gotta work today. Go on home. I'm like, are you sure? You serious? And it's like, yeah, go home. Enjoy the day. What are you doing here? I'm like, okay, bye. I got a free day off, bro. I got early Thanksgiving. Yeah. I have off Thanksgiving, thank fucking God, but dude, that was crazy. He's like, yeah, you go ahead. You can go on. Like, okay, see ya. It's so funny. They don't give a fuck, man. Like, for all of you med students out there, in third year, here's a piece of sage advice you should always take. Unless you're actually trying in that rotation to like do well and get like a recommendation or something, you actually want to spend time with the physician. If the physician says, do you want to go home? Say yes. Like, say yes immediately. Or like say, are you sure? Or you could just like ask, is there anything else that you want me to do today? And they'll probably just send you home early because like, what the fuck are you doing there otherwise? Just sitting there. Make whatever they say, ask you if you can go home, do it. As an attending level, we free and prosper. Yeah, we got some attending to the chat right now. It's like, the fucking admin expects med students to stay for a long ass time, and attendings are like, why the fuck are med students staying for that long? So you just let them leave so early, and it's like, oh yeah, so go ahead, study. We know you have a test to study for, you know? Enjoy it while it lasts. Exactly, right? Enjoy it while it lasts. Because when I'm a resident, obviously I'm going to be expected to stay the full time, because that's my job, right? Even in fourth year. Like, here's the thing I think about rotations, right? In third year, you're studying for exams and you're doing rotation. So it's like a whole, like that's what I'm doing right now, right? So I'm studying for a bunch of exams that are going to be coming up in the next few months. And then I'm also doing my rotations to get those credits. So I'm doing both at the same time. Meanwhile, in fourth year, right? I'm just gonna be doing my rotations and that's it. So I'm effectively just gonna be working and that's all. So it's like a huge weight off of your shoulders when you're not studying. And it's great. I can't wait for 4th year. I can't wait to be done with all of this extra shit. That way, when I get to 4th year, I'll have more time to chat with you guys. I'll have more time to chill. I'll have more time to, you know, properly look into jobs and actually work, instead of like splitting time between working and studying. Free time will be attained. Yeah. Like what I'm doing right now, my EM rotation, I don't really have to study for anything because I don't have many exams to do at this time. So I have more free time, right? That's why I can stream it to you guys right now. Probably not for the next 3 weeks because I got morning shifts now. So I don't got evening shifts anymore, unfortunately. Even though those were fun, right? I liked evening shifts. They were good. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to stream to you guys during the week for the next few weeks at least. Maybe next week because it's Thanksgiving. Morning. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, right? Imagine going to work for like a full work day, like 9 to 5. You see, some rotations make you go from like 7 to like 7. They do 12-hour shifts. It's fucking brutal. I hate that shit. Terrible. I haven't done one, thank God, but Jesus, they're fucking stupid. Like, when the attending is chill, bro. You know when they're chill. They're like, yeah, bro, you can leave early. No problem. No worries, man. Go ahead. It's so funny. Oh my God. But yeah, like, okay. Do they at least give you days off? No, you don't get days off. Like, it depends on the rotation, right? Because if you get 7 to 7, that covers like some rotations just like say, oh, you got 10, 12 shifts and that's it, right? Other rotations, you can skip days, like they don't care. I'm giving you guys life tips here. Nothing that you hear from other medical streamers, by the way. Sometimes you could just skip and they won't give a fuck. Like if you gotta study, they'll understand, right? Or some of them, you know, just have like, you gotta make X amount of shifts. Once you do that, you're good to go. So you can do all your shifts at the beginning and you can just have like all the time off in the world, or you can just do other stuff. So yeah, it's like a whole disconnect between like the numbers and the actual hours that you do. What are you taking off? You gotta ask 5 times if you're sure, and then you gotta stay 1,000% and then stay till midnight. Yeah, that's what they fucking expect of you, bro. But if they say, do you want to go home? I'm going home, bro. I'm sorry, but like, I'm tired. I worked my ass off and I'm going home. Except for today. That was an exception. Oh, bro. I genuinely was in shock when driving home because I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, okay, I guess I walked in and I'm gone. Thank God the hospital is mad close to me though, because like, it's a close hospital. It's a really nice hospital too. Like it's like one of the best hospitals I've been in so far. I love it so much. It's great. All the staff there are beautiful. I got complimented by the nurses yesterday. They're like, oh, you talk to patients so well. You do amazing. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. They fucking love me there, man. It's great. Get their numbers. Fuck no, bro. What are you talking about? Nah, bro. But I feel like the best part about these types of rotations where the nurses are mad chill is that they gossip like crazy. Like, I'm in the break room and I hear the craziest fucking gossip out there. It is so funny. Oh my God. Bro, nurse gossip is like a whole nother level. Hospital gossip has to be, yeah, it is, man. It is. Like, either it's like yeah, it's like a lot of topics. Usually it's just like about encounters that they had and stuff. And yeah, like it's a whole thing. It's crazy. Oh my God. Like in the previous ED I was in for pediatrics, I didn't really have that much gossip. It was mainly just between me and like one resident that just was like there and suffering. She was a G, by the way. She was great. But yeah, currently the fucking nurse gossip is fucking funny as shit. I loved it so much. It was great. If you guys do have any other like questions you want to ask me about what I'm doing in school, what you want to do, what I want to do, or how I study and things like that, I'll probably do a stream explaining how I study. You know, my current method worked really well recently, so I'm very happy that what I'm doing is working. But yeah, I'm very happy to tell you guys about time management, how to study, because as a medical student, right, I'm not trying to say it's like to flex my field or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you got to really be on your case with time management. It's really, really important because managing your time is a very, very straightforward thing if you know how to do it right. You know what I'm saying? We have discipline and shit like that. So, yeah, you got to be able to manage your time properly in terms of the med field. Also, like, you got to be able to make your study time efficient. You can't just do last minute shit anymore. It's not gonna fly. There's also, like, how to adjust your sleep schedule, aka inject coffee into your veins. I don't drink coffee. I know Hika does. I know my friends do. I know everybody consumes caffeine in some way, shape, or form. And people are actually shocked when I say I don't drink coffee. People look at me like I have two heads or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh my god, you don't drink coffee? What the fuck is wrong with you? Caffeineless, yeah. Caffeineless, exactly. I'm caffeineless. Yep. Rare specimen. Oh my god, yeah. Caffeineless route for medical school. Yeah, I don't like the taste of coffee, man. I don't like it. It's like living life. No, it's not. Just sleep. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just sleep on time, for crying out loud, man. You don't have to drink coffee. Just fucking go to bed. Oh, God. I feel like coffee does taste... It is ass. Sleep takes time. Oh, God. Make time! I did a whole stream talking about why sleep is important, and you did not listen. You fuckers. Man. I know, like, I think the one time I accidentally drank caffeine sounds so weird because, like, I'm drinking alcohol and having, like, an alcohol addiction. The one time I accidentally drank caffeine is, like, I went to this cafe and they had, like, these teas, right? I thought they were, like, herbal teas, right? It's like a passion fruit tea. Okay, like, probably some sort of herbal tea, passion fruit in there. It's cool. That tastes really fucking good, by the way. But it tastes like this bitter taste. I'm like, what is this? And it dawned on me after I finished. I'm like, oh, that must be green tea. Yep, you hit the nail right on the head. That must have been green tea. I'm like, oh, fuck. And the next thing you know, my stomach was doing the bit of the topsy-turvy because it's never had caffeine before. And caffeine is a stimulant for digestion. It makes your stomach go all wonky. So I was a small bit nauseous for like the next hour or so. I was a little out of it. So yeah, be careful. Because sometimes you might not be able to tolerate caffeine if you've never had it before. It's like the same fucking shit. I hate that caffeine is a diuretic. Yeah, it is. It makes you piss. Yeah, it's a stimulator. It's gonna stimulate your shit to do stuff. I realize I'm not gonna pay for not sleeping enough in 10 years, but those are problems for future. Yeah, bro's gonna come into the primary care clinic and be like, oh yeah, doc, I have high blood pressure. Oh, speaking of blood pressure, I had a day in the ED where I saw blood pressures of like over 200. I saw like 213, 212, 205, someone like 190. Patient was completely fine, by the way. There was no problems, no damage, no nothing. They just have like, it's something called asymptomatic hypertension. They're perfectly fine, and they have a history of high blood pressure, and this is like normal for them. So it's like, what the fuck else can you do? You just look at them and you send them home. What the fuck else am I gonna do, right? I like, high BP already runs in my family. Yeah, that's common for a lot, yeah. But dude, like at 200 is crazy. Like, I never knew about asymptomatic hypertension until my attending told me about it. Like, yeah, this is like a phenomenon as to what it is. Like a phenomenon. It's like, you know, a lot of people are obsessed with numbers, but like, it doesn't really matter. Tank their BP and knock them. Oh yeah, exactly. That's what he said too. So like, let's say, so it's a little medical lesson for you guys. So let's say a patient comes in, they have like 200 blood pressure. They're perfectly fine, right? It might be just some transient elevation. So it's like, you don't know what they've had before. They could have had like a huge serving of Chinese food with a lot of sodium, right? And who knows what could have happened. It could have fucking ballooned up. And the next thing you know, it's gonna climb down because again, a lot of patients in the ED are very poor historians, so it's gonna fall down. And they prescribed a blood pressure medication, so it's gonna fall down and then fall down some more, so they're gonna pass out. And then guess where they're gonna be back to? The ED. Because you prescribed a blood pressure medication they didn't fucking need. So it's like, yeah, like when you have stuff like that, are you having symptoms or not? If you're not having symptoms, then what the fucking go home. What the fuck are you doing here? ED Infinite Insurance. That's called malpractice. I'm kidding, it's not malpractice. It's just like a misjudgment in terms of like what medication you gave. It's not gonna fuck up the patient any way, shape, or form. It's like, it's only malpractice when you get caught. Oh wait, there's this video, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is a funny ass video. Where is it? Fuck, I'm trying to find it. Oh, oh, someone's in the YouTube chat. Hey. Join on Twitch. Couldn't see your chats. My bad. Okay, sorry, I had to put that in the YouTube chat. Oh, now I'm just going to YouTube. Okay. Hello, YouTuber. I need to fucking unify YouTube and Twitch at some point, but I'm just so lazy ass, bro. I'm so fucking lazy. Okay, so let me go to the video. God, I gotta find it. I've seen this on Instagram so many times. It is so funny. Corruption. Yeah, this is it, this is it. Oh, this looks so funny. Okay, hold on, I got you guys. Let me mute the music for a sec. Is the capture on? No, okay, there we go.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved. Yes. But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
This is so funny. It's a fucking African politics meme. Like, I saw this, I just started laughing my ass off. I don't think you know what corruption means. Yep, he definitely doesn't know what corruption means. Corruption is bad if I'm not involved. Oh man, that was like the funniest fucking video of just like random shit. I don't know, do you guys use Instagram like that? Do you guys like see fucking reels of shit that are just like the stupidest stuff and it's just like, bro, there you go. I know one of my friends uses Reddit all the time and sends me like random shit just from Reddit. It's sometimes like mad funny. But I also don't use Reddit, I just don't like Reddit. It's a fucking stupid ass platform. I mean, he speaks the You're actually not wrong. Like, for him, that is true. Like, if I'm not involved in the corruption, it's bad. If I got the money, then what the fuck am I complaining about, you know? My corruption is okay, your corruption is evil. Yep. It's called chaotic good and chaotic evil, my friend. I love myself the alignment chart. Is it called? It's like a D&D alignment chart. Is that what it's called? Let's see. Let me see. Jesus Christ, why the fuck is my shit so slow right now? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the alignment chart, okay. I'm not a D&D person, so I have no idea. Lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. Oh, I gotta open this tip. Lawful neutral, true neutral, chaotic neutral. Lawful evil, neutral evil, chaotic evil. Is there like a quiz? Alignment D&D quiz. I'm gonna try and find it. I want to try one. Let's see. Alignment test. Here we go. Discover your D&D alignment. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Oh fuck, I'm blocking the chat. Sorry, guys. You guys ready? All right. How do you feel about family gatherings? Yeah, I like it. Your sibling is struggling financially. What do you do? Oh my god, Rixie will love this one. first I'd offer them financial support if I'm okay with it, but then I'd probably go to resources. So I'll probably do this first. Your parents have a disagreement. How do you handle it? No, that's crazy. I use the situation to my advantage and manipulate the outcome. I stay out of it and resolve the issue themselves. Honestly, most of the time I honestly do this. A family member asks you to break a rule for their benefit. What do you do? Yeah, I refuse usually. Okay, wait. Oh, least to most. Okay. I weigh the importance, yeah. Actually, no, wait. I'll do this, then this. Then this, then this, because, like... Okay. Got it. How do you handle family secrets? I respect the privacy of others. I adhere to family loyalty and only share secrets if it's necessary. I keep secrets, but may use them as leverage in the future. That's crazy. I don't believe that's not true. Oh, family secrets. Okay. Yeah, I do this. Family disapproves of your romantic partner. Fuck no. Also fuck no. I don't do that. But I do this. Because my family's good with that. What qualities do you value in a friend or a partner? You may pick more than one answer. Okay, so compassion, empathy, and kindness. Oh, there's a whole... These are sections? Oh, God. What did I just get myself into? Loyalty, honesty, reliability, ambition, cunning, and resourcefulness, spontaneity. Okay, so I like this. This is great. This is great. This one's like whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, sure. A friend asks you to lie for them. What do you do? Try to find an honest solution. I refuse to lie. I lie if it benefits me as well. Okay, I value the situation. Yeah, I do that. Your partner has a different opinion on a major life decision. How do you handle it? We discuss our perspectives. I encourage them to follow established rules. I manipulate the situation. I value individuality. No, I discuss with them, and then if it doesn't go, I go separate ways. Friend is being treated unfairly. What do you do? I defend my friend. I follow proper channels. I use situations to my advantage. I encourage my friend to fight back. I would honestly follow proper channels because that will permanently fix it. But in like the immediate sense, I'd help my friend and get the fuck out of it. I'm not gonna lie. How do you handle conflicts in your relationships? I listen. I stick to my established guidelines. I assert my dom. Using this phrase unironically is so funny. I assert my dominance. I fucking T-pose on them, bro. I look for creative solutions and may bend the rules if it leads to the better outcome. I listen and empathize. That's me, what I do. Your partner wants to move far away from a job opportunity. How do you react? I support the decision. I discuss the pros and cons. I weigh the potential benefits. I'm excited for the change and embrace the new adventure. Oh, your partner. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna outright support it like that. I do the pros and cons. Like, if I have a good job and my partner gets a job somewhere else, I'm gonna weigh the pros and cons. The T-posing and... Wait, what? Oh, I could probably just search it here. T-posing anteater. What's this? Bruh. The fuck? The fuck is this? Bro, it's... Yo, bro, stand still, man. Oh my god, there's another section. How many sections are there? How would you handle a dispute between two neighbors? Please pick the options from 1 to 4. Okay. Dispute between two neighbors. Alright, that's probably 4. I don't want it to escalate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not mediating a conflict between two other people like that. A stranger asks you for directions. What do you do? Ignore them? Deliberate? No, I'll give them directions. It's fine. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done that in the fucking ED. Someone asked me like, oh yeah, where's the restroom? Like, oh yeah, you go this way, then you go that way, you go that way. You know where it's going? Okay, yeah. What kind of test is this? So, this is the test for alignment. Oh, it's the anteater. So it's the test to just determine where I fall here, basically. Pretty long test, actually. You find a wallet on the sidewalk in your community. The wallet contains cash and an ID card with the owner's details. What do you do? Keep the wallet, leave the wallet, use the information. Okay, authorities. A local charity is seeking volunteers for a community cleanup event. How do you respond? Sign up and enthusiastically participate. Sorry, I don't do that. I don't mock the event. Honestly, if I have time, right, I would. But at the same time, most of the time, I just ignore it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so fucking busy, it's hard to find time to volunteer with stuff, man. Your friend is struggling. I'm so evil. I know, right? I mean, if it's it depends on the event, right? I probably ignore. I'm not social enough for that. Okay, so it's not just me that'll do that. Good. Your friend is struggling with a personal problem. How do you help? Okay, I've done this many times before. Encourage them to seek professional help. Honestly, I try and help them out as much as if I can, if it's a friend. You're driving on the road and see the vehicle in front of you run a red light. What do you try and do? Report immediately. If you can record video evidence. Look if there's no camera. I run the red light to get... I just would not care. The vehicle runs the red light, who gives a shit? Unless they fucking cause a crash. I'm a witness or something. How do you think nation political views? Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this test, bro? How do you think okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying, like, I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm just gonna pick what I think is good. Alright? Alright, encourage revolution. Encourage a diplomacy. Okay. Oh, you may pick more than one answer. Okay, sure. Yeah, that would be it. What was your opinion on immigration and border control? Fair and strict immigration laws. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. How should a nation address income inequality? Exploit. Oh my god. This is so evil. Oh my god. Nah. I feel like this would be better. That's what I personally go with. Clicking 3 right now is crazy. What is the role of a nation's military? Defend against threats, maintain national security, expand national influence, support rebellions, and destabilize rivalry. Jesus Christ. That sounds like all the shit that the US military has done, but let's see. No. Yeah. How should a nation balance environmental protection and economic growth? Clean technology is fine as long as it's not too far. Do not strictly enforce. That's fucking annoying. That, I don't think so. I think this is the best thing. I don't think any of these are good. Okay, what is your stance on nations' right to self-determination? International law. Like, are you gonna fucking be a country that's gonna fuck out other countries? Then, yeah. Alright, money views. You discover an old, worn-out wallet on the street. The wallet has no identification. The money inside is from over 30 years ago. What do you do? Okay, spend the money, use the money for yourself, keep the money, and turn it into the authorities. I'd turn it into the authorities and they'd probably just give it back to me because they'd have no fucking idea what to do with it. A friend asks you for a loan but has a history of being unreliable of money. How do you respond? Okay, we got an ad coming up, sorry guys, but... Agree, but only if they pay a high interest rate. Actually, I actually would do that. Just to try and fuck with them. Because, like, if they're not notoriously bad for paying, I'm gonna fuck with them and just say, yo, you gotta pay, like, hella interest on this shit, man. I gotta be fair with you, man. Double if they pay late. Yeah, bro, like, seriously. Right? You're in a position to donate money to a charity. What kind of charity do you choose? One that helps the most vulnerable people, new and innovative charity, personal benefits, well-established. You receive an unexpected bonus at work. How do you spend it? Alright. Okay, least to most. Got it. Share, save, splurge, gain power. Okay, that's probably my last one. I don't think that makes any sense. So I'd save it. Then I'd splurge. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, save, splurge, share, power. Okay, we got an ad break. I'll wait for it to finish, and then we'll continue. Because I don't want the people on the free stream to miss. Even if they don't pay the money, why would they pay double this? No. See, the double interest rate is to scare them off. That actually does work. It's happened to me before. And I just say, yo, I'm gonna be putting a hella fucking interest if you don't pay this shit. They're like, okay, don't worry about it. I've done it before. It actually works. Oh, man. I might actually make them like sign a contract or some shit. That would be funny. Yeah, I also did forget to pay my other friend. Like we went to like we went out for dinner and I've just got so busy. He told me like, oh yeah, here's a share of the bill. He's like, yo, can you pay me? I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I'm fucking bad, bro. I always pay money to my friends, of course. But it's like I just forgot because there was so much shit going on. He just paid me. I'm like, oh fuck, my bad. Did I forget? I forgot about it. There you go. When it comes to friends, right? There's like this meme where it comes to like some people are like, oh yeah, and my treat, you keep the money. No problem. And then there's like other friend groups that are like, oh yeah, we're gonna split it, we're gonna split tax, we're gonna split tip. Sometimes I'm evil and I just like split the tax equally, even though one of my friends just didn't order anything. Like one of my friends like ordered barely anything and just got the fucking stuck with the tax and the tip because I'm lazy as shit. That's chaotic evil. Actually, sorry, that's lawful evil. Okay, anyways. So for those of you who came back from the break, so we go to the unexpected bonus at work. How do you spend it? Okay. So I put save it for a rainy day, then splurge on something, then share it, because why the fuck would I share my bonus like that? And then use it to gain power or influence over others, because why the fuck would you do that? That makes no sense. You have the opportunity to invest in a business. What type of business do you choose? So it's least to most. Okay, so socially responsible business, stable, well-regulated, law-abiding, risky, exploits and employ. Okay, so it's gonna be stable, socially responsible, risky, and then exploits its customers. How do you feel about paying taxes? Let's go! I know what you guys would choose as number one. Okay. So it's a necessary duty. It's an unreasonable burden. It's a system that can be exploited for personal gain. Honestly, like this would be number one because it really feels like that at times. And then this would be 2, 3, and 4, in my opinion. Okay. You see someone shoplifting, what do you do? Blackmail them, ignore it? I think, honestly, I'd just report them, because, like, they'll probably see it anyway. A new law is passed that you disagree with. How do you respond? Oh, God. So you disagree with the law. Okay. Alright. I want to know what you guys would do in this situation. What would be your number one for this question? Would you exploit the law? Would you accept the law? Would you resist the law in a disruptive manner? Or would you just work within the system to advocate? What would you guys do? I'm genuinely work within? Okay. I mean, if the law is... Okay, so I do this. This would obviously be my number one because I like fighting stupid shit. And then this would be 2. This would be 3. And this would be, I don't like, this is fucking stupid. I would do the exploit, I'm not gonna lie. You were pulled over from speeding. How do you handle the situation? Oh, God. Attempt to bribe the officer. Yo, bro. Oops, wrong tab. Yo.
It's only bad if I'm not involved.
Yo, this guy pulling up, bro. Okay, so I explain it politely. Then I apologize. Then I talk my way and I bribe as number 4. Okay. How do you feel about the role of law enforcement in society? Yeah, I'm good with that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. A friend confides in you that they committed a minor crime. What do you do? Okay. Use the advantage. Oh my God. Keep the secret. Oh, hell no, bro. What is this question? Okay. Okay, I'd have them face the cons. I can do 1, 2, 3, and... Actually, no. 3 and 4. I just go straight down. Okay, you asked to serve on a jury. How do you approach the... Oh, God. Jury duty. Do you guys... What do you... Okay, be honest. What do you guys do when it comes to being summoned for jury duty? What do you guys do? Be honest now. You little fuckers. I know every single one of you what you guys were gonna say. They're all... Alright, bro. Oh, okay. So it's not like going for jury duty. It's going for... It's like you're in the jury. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't been called. Yeah, I have an exemption on mine. Well, if I'm on the jury, I might as well take it seriously. Consider the context, yeah. Yeah, probably just go straight down. Like, that's what it is, right? You were asked to serve on a jury. Actually, no, wait. I do this. Oh, shit. I do this as number 1, and then I go down. That makes sense. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm done. Oh my god. I am... Holy shit. Damn. Good mother up top left. Holy shit, it just put me all the way up on the top left. What the fuck? Holy... Dude. What the hell? It didn't put me in the middle or anything. It just put me all the way up here. What the fuck? Oh, you did it? You got neutral good? Oh, shit. Did it, like, put you right in the center? 0x? Did it put you right in the center? Or did it put you on the top left like me? What the fuck? You believe in the power of well-organized systems? Yeah, I do. Your strong moral compass guides your actions. I do that too. You respect authority. I do respect authority, not fully, but I do. It's not in the dead center, so I'm just like super lawful good according to this fucking questionnaire. Did you post it in the club chat? Oh, you... What the fuck? Okay, let me just show 0x's here. Yeah, sure. So this is what 0x got, right? Let me go back to OBS. He got, like, right here. I got fucking over here, bro. What the fuck? Show the do not redeem. Okay, yeah, sure. I can show that. This motherfucker. This dude, man. Let me open it. Oh my god, bro. I wonder if this should just be like a fucking sticker or some shit. The fucking scuffed crop chop. So, most for context, earlier in the stream, we were talking about like cryptocurrency and stuff like that, and how to send money anonymously. Then I stumbled on gift cards, and a way to like allude to like, oh yeah, gift cards are a way to send money anonymously. I just wrote do not redeem. So you know like the scam calls and the meme of like the guy shouting do not redeem, do not redeem. That was what it came from. Hold on, let me find it. Let's see. Here we go.
Steve,
Yeah, hold on, let me turn off the music. Okay, let's play it.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do this for you, and you don't have to send me the picture of your agreement until afterwards. If that makes you feel more comfortable, you can send me the picture whenever you want. You know, maybe whenever it's more convenient for you. If after we do this, okay?
Hey, you bitch! Hey, you bitch! You listen to me? Do you listen to me?
Hey, I'm gonna take $100. I'm taking $100 away from you. I told you not to use that language around me. Okay?
Do not redeem! Do not redeem the cards!
What?
Do not redeem the cards!
Yes, I'm redeeming the card. I'm redeeming the cards. Okay?
No!
You can see this fucker has like any desk on the bottom too, so he's trying to like control the computer and shit.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Fucking god, dude. Do not redeem. Do not redeem the card. We gotta just watch those videos one day. Like at least one. That guy is a fucking genius, man. He's so funny with those scammers. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what's this meme?
We will borrow more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, your accent one. I'm gonna show this one on stream.
We will borrow more. And so Kenyans will be in even in a deeper shit. No, that is not parliamentary. I'm sorry. Parliament will be in a deeper hole. That hole, that...
That is not parliamentary. An even deeper shit. Let me search it. African source. Why is that a history thing? What the fuck? My YouTube history's cooked. African.
Can you just shut up as I pump knowledge in your empty mind?
Throw him out. When even the opponent...
Presentation being the
This is 11 minutes, bro.
from heated debates to unexpected
He's getting carried out.
outbursts. Let's take a look at unforgettable parliamentary moments.
Oh, this is the YouTuber.
He's a defender. He was tackling everybody and throwing his bodies everywhere that he was seen as the best defender in the world. Manchester United went and bought him.
What?
He became the biggest threat at the center of Manchester United's defense. Tackling Manchester
Yo, why are they talking about Man United, bro? Why are you talking about soccer? Oh, Ghana. Okay, that
and
makes
giving
sense.
assist to opponents. Mr. Speaker, when even the opponents fail to score, Maguire will score for them. Mr. Speaker, you remember in this country we also had an economic Maguire.
Oh my god.
This economic Maguire went to
This is
Malaga market
parliamentary.
and were clapping, saying that this man is the best in managing foreign currency. The same economic Maguire was roaming at Central University delivering lectures on how to restore the value of the city. Mr. Speaker, when we gave this Maguire the opportunity to be at the center of our defense, he became the risk of our own goal.
Every student would pass economics with flying colors.
Don't tell me to have sympathy. You cannot.
Well, I told you that you should not point fingers on the presiding officer. We should not point fingers on the presiding officer. Oh, whom do you think you are?
It's the tune you want.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, for God's sake.
God's sake. She sits next to Tony.
For God's sake, really.
Yes.
Please, the personal issues between the two cannot be entertained here. We want to deal with a national issue here. Yes, please help us. We deal with the issue. If there's anything which is bad between you two, the tension between you two, if it's so, we leave the parliament. We leave you alone to address your issue.
Okay, this one.
Deputy Speaker, I'm addressing a corrupt activity that will leave a community, young people migrate to the towns. How is that not relevant?
This one's
How
kind
is
of
it not
mid,
relevant?
yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there any other ones? Fuck. No. Let's see. I want to find a good one, man. Oh, here we go.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption
Oops.
Corruption is not bad.
I'm just gonna watch
Corruption
this.
is only bad if I'm not involved. Yes. But if I'm part of that corruption,
Okay,
I
this one was there
defend it.
already.
I want to assure
Okay,
you
yeah.
people and assure the country the economy is now on.
And so Kenyans will be in even in a deeper shit. Oh, no, that is not parliamentary. I'm sorry.
A man's anus is leaked like this.
Hey, yo! Yo! What? Oh, run that by me again, Chief. What the fuck was... Oh, nah! Yo! Yo, what is bro doing?
By the other person. Like ice cream. And then what
Oh,
happened?
no! What? Like ice cream? Oh, hell no!
Even poo-poo comes out.
Oh,
And then they eat the poo-poo.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that was not something I'd expect on there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck no. Okay, let's just continue. We're just gonna ignore that one like it never happened, okay?
Respect. Le respect de sa dignité.
The gay community in Uganda is requesting to have a meeting with you. Would you give them an ear? In
The gay community?
The homosexuals in Uganda, they are requesting to have audience with you.
Corruption is not.
They started laughing? No, bro. Could it be bigger? What do you mean, the video? It's a short, so I don't think it can. Oh my fucking god. God, doing great. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see British. Oh, it's 4 minutes. We could try this.
Mr. David, order! Order! Miss Order! 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 Order!
All right,
Order,
bro.
I say to the children's minister, try to calm down and behave like an adult, and if you can't, if it's beyond you, leave the chamber, get out, we'll manage without you. Mr. David Ward.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and Mr. Speaker, what a case of the...
This is intolerable behaviour as far as the public... No, it's not funny. Only in your mind, Mr. Lawton, is it funny. It's not funny at all. It's disgraceful. Mr. David Ward.
This is like a high school classroom, you know, when the teachers are like, it's not funny at all. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why are you disrupting class? This is exactly what it feels like.
I was in the chamber earlier today during this... Order! 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 The honourable member must sit down if I rise to my feet. Order! He will not continue the debate from a sedentary position, otherwise he will get into real trouble.
If he will not...
Order! Order! Please, can we calm the debate? This is an important debate, and we don't need shouting across the chamber in that fashion. Order!
It's all order? Really?
Do you understand? Do you understand? Stop it. Let's take the heat out of this debate.
You're young, then you turn old, and then you turn young again. Old folk are just children again. Yeah, that is true. It's so true. I've been seeing so many old people. Turn the music on. I've been seeing so many old people in the ED and like most of my rotations, and yeah, I could definitely agree with that.
Now, and stop the calling.
To save banks that would otherwise have collapsed. And we not only saved the world, saved the banks and saved the banks and led the way.
Oh, this is the other side. They're fucking shitting on this. That's crazy.
We not only saved the bank.
This guy doesn't know what to do, man. He's just like sitting there like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yeah, one man's bleeding.
What we need to do, both in Britain and Europe, is to combine the fiscal deficit reduction, which has given us the low interest rates, with an active monetary policy, with structural reforms to make us competitive, and with innovative ways of using our hard-won credibility, which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me.
No way. Bro just roasted the other two. God damn. Wait, I'm gonna run that one back.
Which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me. In order.
Order! Order!
Yo, he can't hold himself from laughing, man. You can see it on his face. He is definitely trying so hard not to laugh right now. After the guys, I think the funniest part is when that guy said it in such a nonchalant way. It's like, oh yeah, we have the fiscal deficit. Oh yeah, there's also that muttering idiot right next across me. I'm trying to disprove here. It's just he's trying so hard not to laugh right now. He doesn't even want to say it. This shit is just too funny.
I'm very worried about the health of the health minister, who's so overexcited he might suffer a relapse. And I'm a compassionate chap. I don't want that to happen. But the Prime Minister will please withdraw the word idiot. It's unparliamentary. A simple withdrawal.
Ain't no way. Wait, that was the Prime Minister? No way.
Will suffice. We're grateful.
I wish the Shadow Chancellor would occasionally shut up and listen to the answer. I don't know whether...
Order! Other members can now follow the Prime Minister's advice to the Shadow Chancellor. We need a bit of order.
In the last 24 hours, we have had the Shadow Chancellor say it might have been Treasury Ministers at the time. We've had the former Chancellor of the Exchequer say it definitely wasn't in the Treasury, but maybe elsewhere in government. Let him explain what Labour's involvement was, who are the ministers.
That looks exactly like a bar with a bunch of drunk uncle. That's literally what it is, man. Yo, the British pub coming to the fucking courtroom law. What is it, the House of Commons, bro?
Who had the conversation? Who were the senior figures? Let him answer for his time in office.
Mr. Gove.
Oh no. He's in trouble. Oh.
Very overexcitable individual. You need to write out 1,000 times. I will behave myself at Prime Minister's questions.
Ain't no. Okay, that one took the cake. I'm sorry. You need to write yourself 1,000 times that you'll be behaved. Bro, why does America have this, man? Come on, bro. Why is America? I want to see that funny shit. I mean, we do have something similar, I guess, with like the speeches and stuff, but man, that's just funny. Oh my god. Thanks for telling me about that, Xerox. That's funny as shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Parliament memes are always, or do just not as elegant. Do we really? Because it's less funny and more like fucking annoying at times. I don't know if it's just me not seeing the right clips or something. I don't know. Like, these are funny. Like, those were really fucking funny. Parliamentary systems just built... They just yell at each other. Yeah. They just yell at each other. It's like, you know, they're trying to fucking... Maybe it's because we're aware of what's going on. As opposed to, like, if someone outside America is watching, then they're like, oh, bro, this is so fucking stupid and funny. Why are they arguing about this shit? We already have this stuff, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That might be it. Again, I'm getting into territory that's not mine. My territory is code, tech, and medicine. Not this. So I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. I'm a dumbass when it comes to stuff like this. Oh my god. But yeah, they just yell at each other. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was great. That was a good time. You know, we set up a browser, chilled for a bit, I yapped about my life. And then we saw some cool political videos, some memes and stuff. We did a little bit of education. Again, tomorrow's gonna be the educational stream, right? I'll just put the thing here. Again, for those of you who weren't here on Wednesday, we're doing this tomorrow. So I'm yapping with my friend Nep from V-Theorem about how to diagnose plants versus how to diagnose humans. So we're gonna be talking about some diseases, we're gonna be talking about the diagnosis methodology, and stuff like that. So on both of our channels, we'll be together. If you guys don't know, Nep is like a horticulturist plant scientist, and as you guys know, I am a human scientist. So yeah, that is what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Same time, same place. You can join here, you can join on Nep stream, join here because it's the better stream, obviously. But yeah, let me just hide this. But yeah, join here because my stream is better, my stream is cooler, my stream's more hip. You know, her stream's just all plant stuff. Ew, disgusting. I'm kidding, by the way. But yeah, so we'll be streaming together, we'll be chilling together, and stuff like that. So pull up tomorrow, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna be just chilling, chatting, whatever. It's not gonna be like other streams that I've done collabs with where we've like had proper interviews and stuff like that. So yeah, what is planned? Well, you'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, but she's in the server, she's really nice, etc. So yeah, for those of you who have not seen my other socials, you guys don't know, I got a YouTube channel, so if you want to do that, all my stream clips go on YouTube. Schedules and stuff go on Twitter, and Discord is the best place to find when I'm gonna stream randomly and to talk with me, talk with the friends, talk with the community. Be sure to get the stream ping rule if you join, otherwise you're gonna be seeing a lot of tech support chats. But let me find someone to raid real quick. Don't go anywhere, my friends. Let's see. Oh, take a guess who is here. Let's raid up. Boink. So yeah, let's just raid her. You can see her stream, and we'll be talking tomorrow. So yeah, it's been fun. It was very nice chatting with you guys today. Thank you so much, Spectral, for the raid. Much appreciated for the new raids, new followers. If you guys want to see more educational stuff as opposed to stuff like this, then also drop a follow. I do more formal streams at once a week of where I talk about this week's tech topics, medical topics, all that stuff. And sometimes I do med-ed, sometimes I don't. You know, we just go on it based on what happened throughout the week. I'll definitely be talking about Cloudflare the next time I do a formal stream. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye on that. But without further ado, I shall see you guys the next time, alright? See you guys, bye-bye!